Oh, I'm steaming right now.
Why?
I'm super mad, furious, angry, so mad. There's so much stuff I need to say. So much.
I understand.
No, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just feel like everybody's been mad lately, so I was like, I'm gonna go be mad too. All right, so are we actually live now? Is YouTube for real live?
Yes.
All right, there it goes. There it goes.
Yes.
What's up, people? You might have found out that my title was just me pretending to be mad. I'm not really mad, but it could be possible. Somebody can say some stuff. What if somebody says some stuff in a chat and we actually get mad? Then it could be different.
Right.
It's not necessarily not true. It's just not true at the moment.
Right.
See, these are the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Am I making any sense? Like 1 through 10, how much sense am I making right now?
Like to me a lot, but to them probably
Thank
like
you.
a 1.
How much sense am I making, guys? Oh, there's people. What up? I must say Moises.
I think it's Moses. Dexter.
What up, guys? There's everybody showing up. There it is. Just a delay. There it is. I'm sitting here wondering. I'm like, wow, only 2 people are here. There we go. There's everybody. What up, Moises? I'm gonna mispronounce everyone's name. Alan Chapman, Todd R, East Coast. Yeah, me too. In a couple months. Lance Brown, Hector, Sean, Carol, Lance, Jimmy, Borderline Hoarder, shut up. Paul, Tim, Boatman, just done. Keonos, Keith Miller, nice. I just did too. Right before this live stream started. I was
Kenora Spores bid $100.
What are we bidding on?
I don't know. Cap probably.
Mike, Margie, Sherry, Julie, Tuggles, Miles, Kaylin, everybody. Okay, it's too much to say. I have absolutely zero idea why, for some reason, I wanted to go live today, but it just sounded like a fun idea. Yeah. Hey, Mama G.
Obviously, like we have our Saturday auctions, but we don't have time during that to just sit and talk with you guys. So
yeah, I feel like we haven't done like a regular live stream in a long time, like where you just kind of just go live and just whatever happens, not like focused on the auction the whole time. I just felt like it. What
truth do you want to know, Justin?
All right, here's the truth. The truth is, I don't know what the truth is. I just thought that sounded dramatic. Did it not? Did you not? When that title popped up, did you not think, oh, snap, what's going on now? That's the impression I wanted to give. I wanted everyone to see it and just be like, uh-oh, something crazy's happening. It sounds dramatic. All right, Douglas. So Tommy said, what do you got to eat back there?
Some leftover ribs and a salad.
Ribs and a salad. There you go. Yeah, Justin, I was just kind of naming it whatever I thought was interesting.
Thank you, Julie Boo.
Kenora's Forge. Yes, I'd like a hamburger with no bun.
Later. No, I don't know.
Who wants a hamburger with no burger?
Is that what it said? No
yes.
burger?
Hamburger with no burger?
Oh, gosh.
So you on bread?
Just the bread.
Like with just lettuce and tomatoes?
You can't handle the truth.
You don't want to know the truth. It's so serious.
Chris O'Leary's on the way. Mary Brown said it worked. Julie Hampton, your fingers double jointed.
Yes, they're double jointed. Look at this. This grosses some people out.
He does this, and it just does some weird things.
What, this? I don't know why that grosses some people out. They're like, oh, how do you do that with your fingers? Some people are just weirded out by weird things, I feel like you do that. 6 feet apart. Gosh, social distance from me. Wear a mask. Jeez, you don't care. What up, Kenneth?
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you. Sure, the Skytex, no, that is November. Borderline Hoarders can do that too. Good. So, see, I'm not weird. Other people can do that too. I mean,
can do what?
That thing with your fingers. You can do it too. Or you
I'm super double jointed in my fingers.
I guess I got it from her because I could do it too. She could do it. Hey. Oh, I almost accidentally put you in timeout. Thank you very much.
We don't need
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
I think you guys should do an open forum where if anybody has any questions.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
Speak the truth.
If you guys are curious about literally anything, just let us know.
But thank you, BC Eagle.
You
I
guys
have
tried Mission. I was about to say Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. I heard the beat in my head when you said that too. What's the Mission Impossible burger? Is that from?
I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of what's the place in Texas that everyone says it's so good I've never tried.
Whataburger?
Whataburger. That's what I was thinking when you said that.
What?
Whataburger.
Yeah.
Not Waterburger.
I thought I said Whataburger. It sounds like you're saying it with a New York accent.
Dexter.
All right, where were we? The weather over here sucks like usual. It's too hot. And again, if somebody types something in here and we don't acknowledge it, sometimes it goes faster than we can go. So just type it in again. Nobody's going to get mad for spamming because, you know, sometimes things go by.
We understand.
What up in Delaware? What up, Jenny?
Jenny Andy Dots.
I said I have a good one, huh?
What up in Montana?
How'd you guys meet?
Oh, Impossible Burgers meat. Ew, no. That's gross.
Yeah, thank you.
Ew. All right, where do we go back? Hold on. Okay, this question we keep getting asked a lot. I guess I never said anything officially. We kind of throw hints out randomly and expect everyone to know. Yeah, we're leaving California the end of September.
Minnesota.
We start our lease at the other house October 1st, so probably gonna leave here September 24th, 5th to give ourselves a few days and not have to drive 15 hours a day, not make it as painful. Lady Antique, I cannot wait to go back. You do not understand. It's I can't wait.
Hey, Kimmy.
Have you guys tried dumpster diving? Out here it sucks because the stereotype of California and homeless being around all the trash cans is very true. So it's very awkward. And all the dumpsters have Cuban doo-doo around them and stuff. So a lot of people asked, when are we moving? That's that. I'm going to be honest, Mark.
That's that.
I don't watch or read neither.
No.
I'm not into superheroes at all. I never have been. I've always been a Dragon Ball Z nerd since I was about 7. That's been the only that kind of show, I guess you can call it.
100 degrees
All right.
in Virginia Beach.
It's probably close to that here.
I heard Northern Virginia was having a super bad heat wave.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just started the thunderstorm. I can't wait to be able to just sit there and hear thunder and lightning again and just see rain. It's no more instead our weather here is just forest fires. That's our rain. We have 3 cats in here. Dexter and Dee Dee, and then Missy. Dexter and Dee Dee, brother and sister.
Randomly, you'll probably see them come down the set of stairs right there or walk somewhere behind us. We also have one gray and white cat in Virginia that we'll take with us to the new
Maria.
Hi.
When are we all coming to your wedding? What if I put an open invitation on YouTube? How many people would show up in Virginia?
I don't know.
That'd be so fun, though. As long as they RSVP, though, so we know.
That would actually that would be the only issue. If we didn't have you have to let them know how many people are going to be there type thing. I wouldn't even care.
As for the food part of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even
want
care.
anybody to not get a plate for some reason.
And we like to eat, so.
Yes.
All right. So again, if I kind of just refresh the chat. If somebody said something I didn't say nothing, just throw it in there again.
I see Locker Notes is here. What's up, Jack?
What up?
And Jana?
Did I miss it? Yeah, I went past everybody.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, you Californians?
I ain't no Californian.
You see, Lady Antique Treasure says she would come. She's in Virginia.
Okay.
All right. I was thinking, I literally thought about that. It'd be cool to throw it up there
I think for the most part, if I do get a chance where I have a set number and then I still have a lot of room, then I don't see an issue with it.
Just throw it up there and just tell the people that the maximum amount possible is coming. So if it do, they do, and if they don't, they ditch us. Well, let's tell them that. I would do that. That'd be cool.
It'd be cool.
Our people on YouTube are more family than real family.
Oh, Kimmy said that Pat D's got an invite. Where's her invite? Would she actually come?
If you'd actually come. I'm telling. The only reason, Pat D's, because we've talked to him, he lives not a few hours from us. I feel bad like when I invite people, just like our people in California. Like I feel bad when I ask them like, "You want to go?" Because I don't want you to feel bad when you say no, because going across the entire country is kind of asking a lot.
And Jack, you can hear this too. I don't want anybody over here to feel like obligated to go. Like you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you can. I understand that's a lot to travel across the country.
Yeah, that's what I feel bad for. Giving people invitations and they're like living 2,000 miles away.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty understanding with people that like can't go. I mean, even people that like live in Virginia, if you can't go, just say it. Like it's not gonna hurt my feelings.
You know, the last time I've done a bench press is probably like high school. Honestly, I don't think I've done it since high school.
Yeah, I don't know. Pat Greiser. Hey guys, been watching some YouTube videos of the street cat named Bob from the UK. I get teary-eyed. It's okay,
sad.
Pat.
Poor cat. It's always more sad when cats or animals are hurt.
Yeah.
I love animals.
So this is the thing we're talking about this. You technically, we're in a split here, okay? If you're talking about most single votes, the eggs got it. But if you're talking about more collective votes, she's got it because she has votes divided between the soap and the phone. But so I'm like, how do you judge this? Do you judge which person got more collective votes or which singular object got more collective votes?
Well, to the beginning of the challenge, we said an item. One item.
Well, that would be the egg.
I don't want to admit that.
That's cheating because yours went longer than a minute.
Well, so did the phone when it really sparked that one at the end. We put it on for like 3 minutes and made it burn.
Hey, and when this is over, can you guys please, because I didn't and I'm not even sure how to really do it. I'm computer like illiterate. Can you guys show me music 5's persons that I wanted to see and then I forgot?
Oh, yeah.
Where are they on YouTube or something else?
She said on her channel.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I'm coming.
I'll
There's
just
a couple
open it
people
up.
who've asked how you guys met, so.
All right, oh crap, I can't go to that channel. Go ahead, you can explain that long.
Well, we met primarily because his mom was friends with my mom. And I mean, he was literally like at my first birthday party. And I guess our relationship started because I'm going to just say honestly now, I messaged him on Facebook and complimented him and then asked him to my prom, my junior prom. And I think that was, my prom was in May. I feel like I was talking, like I messaged him first in like March and our like legit anniversary was April 11th. So that's kind of the timeline. We've been together ever since.
Over 10 years now.
This year was 10 years.
10 years. You know what's weird? Because I'm not a superstitious type person. I don't believe in stuff like weird stuff like that. But the weird thing about this all, like, you know the thing where they get up at a wedding?
The bouquet.
Yeah, where like you toss a bouquet behind you and whoever catches it is supposed to find love next. It's weird that like, when was Mikey's wedding? Like,
stop, you're gonna make me cry.
A week and a half.
Yeah, a week and a half.
I think a week and a half before we got together, I was at a cousin's wedding and they threw it and I legitimately caught that. And then a week later, we've been together now for 10 years. Just kind of strange. Got any change? Change! No, I don't got no change.
Thank you, sad soul.
God bless you, sir. Oh, now I feel bad.
Thank you, Matthew Brown. What's up, Calvin?
20 years for y'all. That's awesome.
Nice.
I mean, it's been since I had just turned 16. I've been 16 for 3 months.
Borderline hoarder said I'd run away from the bouquet. That's fair.
I'm right there with you.
See, I knew I'd get it because the problem with like all our family is they're like most of them are like 5'5", and then I'm just randomly 6'5", so I just gotta catch it. I knew I was gonna get
Music 55 said Mama Jeebus, they're going on auction on Because She Said channel on July 25th at 3 a.m. in the morning and at 6 p.m. auction.
6 p.m. auction on the 25th. When's the 25th?
That's Saturday.
Okay.
So after y'all's auction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris O'Leary, you make a great bride, Judy.
Thank you. I think I would look good. I was already debating whether I should wear a dress too, you know?
Yeah.
This is California.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Dolores. 33 years together.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Kate
awesome.
Ross, been together since 1988 with her husband.
That's
Aw.
32 years.
Yeah, Debbie Riley, I did get your message. I'm pretty sure I responded to you. She said she's sending a gift, but she wants us to put it in a video.
Oh yeah,
When we get
of course. And
And I
by the
appreciate that.
By the way, if people if you message me, please, if you're gonna message one of us, message her. Like
I respond more.
I don't have Messenger like on my phone, so I don't ever see anybody's Facebook messages. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't have Messenger. Then I get on my computer, and all of a sudden I log onto Facebook, and I see that I have like 70 messages, and I'm like, ooh, whoa. I don't have Messenger, so yeah, that's a chore.
And then I feel like at that point you're like, God, it's been so long.
Yeah, and it's like some of them like 2
awkward.
weeks ago, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad now. But then I just can't sit there and respond to 70-some people.
And I'm 5'5" to whoever asked. There's Mama G. Catch Music 5'5's purse auction Saturday 6 Eastern time on Robin's channel because she should.
Yeah, but she told me to look before they go to auction.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's for everybody else.
That's where she said 3 a.m. on Robin's channel.
No, but I think I can look now.
Richard, there's not going to be no lawsuit. These people are just.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that for a second. People are just, everyone's like, ignore them. But I'm like, so why would I ignore them? You know how fun that is for me? I've been like a troll my whole life. I'm the kid that used to go on Xbox Live and just mess with people and get them super mad just for the sole purpose of getting them super mad. This is just fun to me. Hey, Pat.
Thank you for the super sticker. What's a sticker? Go to YouTube.
I know. I hate how StreamYard doesn't show me. Yes.
Burger.
A cheeseburger. That's what I'm talking about. Looks good right about now. Thank you. And yes, Gordon, moving back east in September. That's a hard one. You talking about Dr. Pepper or Pepsi?
Dr. Pepper.
It literally depends on my mood.
Landslide.
No.
And can I say that I don't know if you guys watch Super Unsexy, but I just want to point this out that I'm very, very, very jealous that he has a lunchbox full of Diet Dr. Pepper cream soda because I cannot find that anywhere.
Remember one place when we were traveling across the country, we found the regular one, right?
Yeah, because, I wasn't watching what I was really drinking at the time, so that's why I tried it, and it literally tastes like dessert in a bottle, so I kind of want to try the diet version. But, yeah, Diet Dr. Pepper by
Catherine, sometimes when we get literally a ridiculous amount of messages on there, I try to filter through them. So a lot of them are trolls. So that's the problem. Like sometimes I'll reply to them like the other video that I just put out yesterday, just because I feel like it's gonna be funny and everyone thinks it's hilarious. Like that for all the storage units we put out, that video is our #1 trending on everything I've put out in the last 3 weeks. And it was just like making fun of a guy that was talking on Facebook. But I think it's fun. Everyone else seems to think it's funny too because they get more views than anything.
And we also, yes, we get notifications for some of them, but not all of them. So like I'll randomly get a notification from the Treasure Hunting with Jeebus page that somebody like a private inbox message. And I'll be like, okay, and then I'll go there and there's like 20. And I'm like, where was the notification for that? Like I don't get reminded that there's messages like waiting in the inbox. And then I try to go back and reply as best I can.
Like sometimes #1 priority is keeping up with the comments on YouTube. And once you get all of those taken care of, sometimes you go to Facebook or Instagram and try to reply to all of that stuff.
The comments on the YouTube video is like all day. Like
Yeah,
an
it's
all day
all day.
job.
We try to get to everybody, but sometimes like the video yesterday, it's not possible.
Like,
you just have to go for 24 hours.
We
It's not
tag
possible.
team it sometimes. Like on the phone, we have YouTube Studio on the phone. I'll start all the way at the bottom and he'll start at the top, and then we'll just kind of because we try to keep the fact that we reply to everybody, or at least try our best to.
Look at this guy.
Jeebus, just remember before you're married, what's yours is hers and what's hers is hers. After you're married, what's yours is hers and what's hers is hers.
We've been like that for so many years now already. We don't have anything. Like we use the same bank card. Everything's in the same wallet. Like we're very different than everybody else.
Yes, Gordon, we are.
We actually, this week's our public auction or public storage run. Tomorrow on Friday is public storage for us. So, hey, I'm hoping we get some good stuff.
And if I took that as, are we going to do them in Virginia still?
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah, of course. That's one of the reasons I want to go back.
It's one of the reasons we moved to where we're moving to, just to try a different kind of auction scene.
Yeah, because it's heavy down there too. Did you guys see the community post the other day I was watching? I'm kind of curious now. there's a unit I've showed on there that was like, oh, was it 3 suitcases going for over $1,500? Oh, it went off already. Oh, I wanted to see what it went for. Oh well, but yeah.
Wasn't it over 1,000?
It was at $1,500 for 3 suitcases, and I wanted to see like what they ended up paying for it. That was with over a day left too. So I don't know. But yeah, people are crazy, man. They're freaking lunatics. $1,500 on 3 suitcases. They're just lunatics.
Debbie Riley, what was it? 4? We had on the computer last night looking at
4.
4.
3 got canceled. 1 got outbid. But like
units
said,
are slim pickings these days.
Yeah, but like I said, Thursday, Fridays, public storage, live runs all day. So got to end up with something. And it's like the local one, so we don't have to really travel. All right, where was I?
Yes, borderline for 3 suitcases and like some ones that looked empty on the bottom, but still, like it's not. I don't know what they thought was in there.
Yeah, I have no idea. I honestly don't.
You see that? Gordon O'Connell used to live in Old Town, like Alexandria, Virginia, Old Town.
Yeah, you talking Old Town Alexandria?
I mean, yeah, because we were like 5 minutes from there.
Mm-hmm.
Joe? Yeah, I don't really know. I know there's one like 25, 30 minutes from us. I never actually tried it yet, but I know it's been there before.
Look at that.
Hmm?
He was Old Town Alexandria. Yeah, we lived like probably 5 to 7 minutes
maybe
from there.
5 or 6 minutes, right? Get off on, go to Duke and take Telegraph and go down that way. Right there. We were right over there.
Bye, Jana. Get some rest.
Remember, me and Baby Jeebus used to go down there all the time just to walk around.
Yeah.
Billy Rotek said I used to live in Northern Virginia when it was all farmland.
Oh, it was probably so peaceful then. It's like literally like getting progressively worse at like a very fast rate. But I will admit though, when we went back last time, there's like no traffic. Everyone's terrified, so they all stay home. It was so much more peaceful than usual because of COVID.
Rogue Life misses Baby Jeebus.
Oh, he's upstairs asleep, and pretty soon he's been walking every day with me. So when he comes down, he'll be ready to walk.
Where are we at? Bellwood Flea Market is the right one. No, not. I'm thinking of I don't know. It's on Route 1. If you go down Route 1 and you get like past Fredericksburg, and then there's
the Massaponics.
Yeah, I think it's Massaponics. I think that's what it is. But it's like going down Route 1 past Fredericksburg. Doing good, bosses. Doing good. Haunting, not as of now. Maybe a little bit more argumentative in the private messages, but I haven't decided if I want to just, do the same thing again and just make him go. It's just a mad guy. Actual threats are legal. Anything legal? No. More threats? Yes. But that's just funny. Who cares? That is a hard choice. You know what the lowest price versus biggest return I ever got was the second storage unit I ever bought, I have to say. Because I'd never forget that one because it had so much tools and new electronics sitting at the front. And I bid like $350 or $400 on it. This is back then when I didn't have no money really. This is when we first started. I put $350 on it and then it ended up going for $70. And I was like, did just nobody see this? And there was this electronics in it. And then one of the bags ended up having a bunch of cash in it, like super crisp old bills. I don't know. When it was all said and done, we made like a few thousand off the unit, and 1,000 of it was in cash, and we only paid $70 for it. I'll still say this to this day. Our first 2 units were 2 of the best ones we ever got. We got spoiled. Mm-hmm. All right, where are we at? A lot of people say this, Jennifer, too, but our problem is our wedding's in the mountains, and the reception is going to be crap.
Yeah.
But we do want to make a video about it.
Because they even said that, because my initial plan was just to, hook up Pandora to it, but they said that, you can't do that. Just have, a downloaded playlist if you want music.
The service is that bad. You can't even get Pandora, let alone video live stream.
Pandora.
But we'll record it. We're going to get some video down.
Someone was asking if you guys are still doing keto.
Now, but when we're in Virginia.
Yep. Nope.
It was bad.
What's up, Cindy and Amber Dollface?
You're back on it now. Hitting it hard.
Yeah, now.
Yes.
I'm not going to say hitting it hard. I'm never going to follow a super strict diet. I'm never gonna give up soda.
Well, soda's one thing.
It's my problem is I don't like nothing else with caffeine. I've tried like 100 coffees, 100 teas, 100 like energy drinks. I hate all of them. And I just feel like when I first wake up, I just want caffeine, and I don't like nothing else with it.
Auction off the wedding guest.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do. No, Cindy, I want a video. Like I said, I want it videoed because in a way, like YouTube's super fun, but I always think about how cool it's gonna be when, like, say we're like 65 or 70 or something, and you just have like this whole documented video of your life. Videos.
Yeah.
What? I see the most important comment of the day.
What?
Wait a minute. Yes. Did you see Mama G's comment?
Where? Oh, wait. Oh.
No, it was up.
Keep going.
Yes, you can.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Mama G.
That's right. Aww.
Happy birthday.
Don't get us copyrighted. But happy birthday.
I was going to bring down the full happy birthday to you.
That was the restaurant birthday. I can't get copyrighted for that.
We might. Oh, I know what you're talking. The one where like you go to a restaurant.
Happy birthday, really? Something.
Gosh, I hate that. When you go to a restaurant and your family like whispers to the server and you're like, oh God, I gotta leave now.
Yeah, you're not fun. We can't even do that with you.
I'm like, free dessert. Bring it on. I don't care.
I do. It's so awkward.
Aww, happy birthday.
I'll go up a little bit. That was Hellcat Gaming.
But yes,
I'm still doing keto.
Back to it now.
And I started this last week, intermittent fasting, but I'm trying to do like fasting for pretty much 20 hours. And then my 4-hour window starts at like 5 to 9, but I still only eat one meal. So I guess it's technically like 23-hour fasts with one meal.
That sounds like death to me.
It's like,
Yeah,
for the most part, your body gets so used to it. And then it's like, it really doesn't matter. And then like, I mean, for me, fasting feels so much better than eating like 2 or 3 meals a day.
I agree. It does. Like when you've gotten used to it, the first like week of fasting, you feel like you're dying, you're starving to death. But then after you've like gotten used to it, it's so much better.
I mean, there's got to be random days where you're gonna feel more hungry, and then I just like last night. I mean, I ate after like the window, but I was hungry. So, but most days I just don't feel hungry.
There's just so much more research because like when I was growing up, all they tell you is you have to eat all throughout the day. That's how the only way to lose weight is to eat all throughout the day. And now they show how bad that is for your body because you're just constantly spiking your insulin all throughout the day. Now they're saying like the best thing for your body is to eat as little as possible, and that actually feels good. Like when I eat all day, it's just an annoying feeling of eating little small meals and never being fully satisfied. You're just annoyed all day.
Yeah. Fat Greiser, can you auction my sister for me? I will pay you.
All right, we got Pat's sister. Can I start the bidding at what's a good starting bid?
I'm scared of what she's gonna say to that.
I just tried to click on somebody's thing and said dumpster diving videos. Yes, just not in California. Because I've just tried and failed way too many times here, and I get annoyed at it.
Julie Lowe says I've eaten only one meal a day for years.
Yeah, it does. It feels good.
Oh, can you guys put a link to the video? Is it possible that you guys can do it right here? Because a lot of people were asking in the comments.
I know. I forgot to put it in the comments. I'd have to go back and search for that. Because it's not like one of our most popular ones. So literally I just had to like just go through random videos until I see it.
What up, Beast Slayer?
I'll try to put it in the description.
Well, that's awesome, Debbie. You see
A
that's
penny.
a rare penny.
I figured she would say something like that.
A whole penny or like one of those like dirty pennies that are so you don't even want to use because it's been like sitting in soda or something and it's all nasty.
What about the railroad crush pennies?
Yeah, those are cool.
Okay, maybe not that penny then. Just based on all the Facebook stuff about that. That's the only reason I assumed that it wouldn't be much.
What up, Beast Slayer and Ron Parker?
Hey, Amber.
What?
Check the charge on the Fitbit.
Cindy, a little bit,
86.
yes, but not enough yet to where I can feel like I can make it public again, but little bits. If I can get them mad again, I would maybe make another video about it. I don't know yet. Because that one did like super good. Everyone thought it was hilarious. So I don't know yet. I need some more entertainment. I need to get them furious. Like I feel like they watch the video and seeing like how stupid they look when they're masked, and now like trying to be all calm and normal and not sound mad and angry, even though that's already public. But you know, I got to get them mad first. I got to be able to make it entertaining.
Yes, Hellcat. Keto is amazing. And low carb or Atkins, whatever you guys want to do. But I definitely think that that's definitely the most sustainable diet anyone can do.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I agree.
100%.
And Catherine, are you guys planning a honeymoon? Not anything super extravagant.
You can't even really go
But,
anywhere. You can't
yeah,
even go
I mean,
to Hawaii.
The only thing we were really thinking was just going out to like a country area in the mountains and just chilling.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Like, I love, like, Virginia, like, Luray area. That's so nice.
Yeah.
I love Skyline Drive and all that. It's so freaking peaceful. I don't even like the caverns like that. The caverns are so overrated now.
Yeah,
They're just so touristy and stuff. But I love the area.
I feel like once you see Luray Caverns once, you're like done.
Douglas, I don't think I've never gotten enough rest. That's just me always. You just don't rest when you're me. I literally, like, I get, like, no sleep for a while. Then one day, randomly, every, like, 2 weeks, I'll sleep for, like, just, like, 15 hours straight. Then it'll kind of feel good.
And Donis, yes, I agree. No carbs are hard. I mean, my favorite food is French fries, but
Well, French fries is like the only thing that there's not a real
Yeah.
there's
replacement.
like a replacement or substitute low carb for like literally almost everything.
Even
There really
bread,
is.
Yeah.
Bread, biscuits, pizza, pasta.
We made sausage biscuits yesterday.
And they are so
We have
good.
like a recipe for cheese biscuits, and then we just get like we can either slice up like the sausage patties in the roll, or we get the frozen ones, and super good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tina, it really comes down to what do you like. I mean, I think everyone trying to say one thing is the only way is stupid. Like, I just feel like we got to come to the realization that we're all different.
Yeah.
They try to push, fasting's the only way. Eating 5 meals a day or 6 meals a day is the only way. Everyone's different. We're not like all the same person.
And Donis, in that case, I highly recommend keto.
Yes.
Striving
Strong.
Or
diet.
at least a very strong low carb diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's been so many cases like where if it's type 2, that it can be completely reversed, dude, with keto diet.
Yeah.
I wish I knew then what I know now.
Oh yeah, me
I mean,
too.
with your dad.
Yeah.
Me too.
Could have been a lot of stuff we changed.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, they do. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Meat and salad, that sounds like me every day. And
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, man, I don't eat salad. I'm not even gonna. That's one of my hardest problems.
Cindy
Keto.
Otwell was diabetic and had high blood pressure till she had weight loss surgery.
Is it all
There you
gone
go.
now, Cindy? Diabetes and high blood pressure resolved?
Oh yeah, is that? It's
Yeah.
getting close to 5 now.
John Phillips had pizza the other day with cauliflower crust. Now,
A lot of people love that.
we tried to make cauliflower crust one time, and I gotta say, compared to the fathead dough, it is disgusting. But I mean, some people can make it better than others. It probably wasn't the best way of making it that I did. I don't think I drained it, but
No, fathead dough is awesome.
yeah, fathead dough
No
is
reason
definitely
to
the best.
To even change that.
She said, "Yep."
All right.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Bold Line. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate
It's
it.
offered 20. That's a good deal, Pat. You better take it.
Hold on, go up to. Hold on.
And,
Oh, I was looking at Donis's.
but look at Janice's. Yes, Janice, their dad was a diabetic. He was an insulin-dependent diabetic.
Yeah, but it was type 1. Type 1 is like where you kind of gotta.
Well, Annie did not eat correctly.
No, I know.
So,
I know. I'm just saying.
Thank you, Mary Miles.
Type 2 is reversible. Type 1, not so much.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you for brightening my day.
Thank you for watching.
Hi, NASCAR.
WD, my brother is no longer a diabetic type 2 after losing weight on keto diet.
That's
I'm
awesome.
telling you, it
Yep.
works.
Type
It's like
2 reverses diabetes, high blood pressure, the high cholesterol too.
yeah, but a lot of people report like that's like kind of a thing where if your cholesterol is high and you start doing keto, you might see this, but then you're gonna see this after. It's gonna go like that, boom, then boom, and drop.
Mhm.
Because like I said, like we've taught so much false data over the years of like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You have to have carbs, and it's just not the case.
That's Cindy, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. You probably just added years and years and years to your life.
Oh yeah. But there's like I said, there's so much false stuff they've taught over the years. It's like if you go back and like
That's awesome.
one thing that blows my mind, like if you look at the year that FDA introduced the food pyramid, and then look at the heart disease and diabetes cases the exact same year, the spike was ridiculous.
Yeah, I 100% believe that like the FDA and the food that they put out is just to keep people on medicine, just to keep people
100%
overweight and have all these health issues, so that the medical field does good and can make money off of that. To where like we know keto now, and Cindy even said she was type 2 and now off of insulin. So it's.
But you still have like
that,
health organizations, like very few doctors are going to be like, yeah, that's right. Because at the end of the day, they make profit off of you buying medicine.
So there is a good question. What's the difference between keto and Atkins?
Well, if you do keto for real, like I don't do no real keto. I really don't. I do like an Atkins or what you call it, but a lot of people call it dirty keto.
Yeah.
If you do real keto, you're pretty much like drinking. Yes, 70%. Like you got to break down your calories. You use it. I use an app like MyFitnessPal, but you put in everything you eat. And your daily intake is supposed to be 70% fat, 25% protein, and 5% carbs. So,
you're supposed to get as close to that as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be high fat, low carb.
And eating keto is also like real keto is like being really clean with it. You know what I mean? Your diet's fresh vegetables, fresh meats, eggs,
natural meat, like all grass fed.
Yeah, see, I can't. That's too much for me.
I mean, a lot of eat more of like a modified dirty keto.
I eat like a dirty keto.
Than what keto calls for.
Mm-hmm.
I need to keep my protein as.
And we'll still eat like sausage. I mean, a lot of people that do like strong keto, even like go all natural and not touch like any processed foods or anything like. All natural to them is like, look at the ingredients list. If it's more than 5 things, it's too processed and it's more natural. But you don't have to do that. Like, I mean, we'll still eat sausage. We'll still eat like bratwurst or like the low carb wraps or.
A hot dog's a big one they hate so bad in like these keto groups. They're like, it's so bad for you. And like, I think it's good.
So if you guys are having any issue, I highly recommend trying the Atkins or keto diet.
Yeah, air fryer is game changer, Kathy.
Yes. We don't have one now, but we did have one.
Like some chicken thighs in the air fryer. So good.
Speaking about that, I was thinking on the Jeebus Family channel to do like a fitness challenge. And I think, I know her name is Beatrice Carusos, I think, but I watched one of her videos the other day and I was like, the Jeebus Family channel is what we want to upload. I might try doing something like that over there. I don't know if Jeebus here is going to try it with me, but
NASCAR,
I would never go vegan.
No.
Or vegetarian. I can't do it. I need meat.
No way.
Vegan?
Yeah, it's just no.
I eat baby chickens every day.
No, like if it was like a life or death situation, I think I would still choose death. No.
I don't want to get into like back and forth, but I feel like humans need like red meat.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a reason you crave certain things. I'm not saying like chocolate and stuff, but that's just like I feel like it's more of like a thing they designed you to crave. But naturally, what do humans crave? Fatty and salty things, because that's what your body needs.
Look at Lady Antique's treasure. I was just talking to.
Where'd it go?
Go up.
There you go.
I was just talking to someone who started keto a month ago who was diabetic, and they have lost 100 pounds already. They started keto because of diabetes. I feel like that's a good. Like, that's probably why a lot of people started, is because of diabetes. Yeah. And then obviously the weight comes with it and everything else drops eventually as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good diet.
And people talk about soda. Like, I drink diet soda. I would never give it up.
And I like seeing, if you guys know Nevermore Antiques on, like, his Facebook profile, he always posts, like, day to day, because I know he just started, like, a keto low-carb thing. And, I mean, he's talking about, like, some people's dry skin goes away. Their joints get better because obviously like your weight's going down and just overall within your body, I feel like it's resetting and it just makes you feel good. Like it. Yes, it's hard in the beginning and your body, that a lot of people that start keto go through like a keto flu where you might feel bad, but you just got to push through that and get to like that third or fourth week. Then you'll start feeling the energy and reap the benefits of the diet.
Because the first week, like your body naturally, off the regular American diet is energized off of carbohydrates. So then when you switch to keto, your body's going to be energized off of fat. So during that transition period, it says it can last like 1 to 2 weeks. You're going to feel like super exhausted and easily agitated.
Keto flu.
Yeah, that's what they call it, keto flu, because your body's transitioning from using carbs to using fats.
Yep.
But after you get through that transition period, you just feel like energized.
Yep. Cindy Otwell said more energy.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Yeah, Donna, diet anything is going to have more sugar in. I'm not talking about soda. I mean like diet salad dressing or reduce. They reduce the fat. They got to put something in to fill it.
Yep. That's one of the things with keto, because I feel like everyone's got it so like pounded in their head through our life that low fat's the way to go, and it's just not true.
See, Redline said my poison is regular Dr. Pepper. To me, Diet Dr. Pepper is very close. Like Diet Dr. Pepper still has a sweetness to where like I don't really think it would make a difference. But even something as simple as if you can only drink regular soda and you switch to diet, even that will make you feel better and lose weight. Because it's just full of so much sugar.
And I'm thoroughly convinced, going back to like the food pyramid, that they put all this stuff out there about diet soda causes cancer, literally just so people would stay on regular soda. Because if you actually Google like aspartame and links to anything, there's no scientific study ever done anywhere to prove this.
Carter Sanders would like to start keto, but he likes pasta and rice. There's substitutes for it.
Yep.
Hold on. I'll show you guys this right now. First of all, there's riced cauliflower.
And Pat Roger says she sent a super chat.
I do not see it, Pat, but thank you. If it pops up, I'll pop it up.
All right. So as far as pasta goes, I wanted to show you guys this. This is this as well as a 2-ingredient recipe for pasta, which is just mozzarella cheese and egg, and then you slice it up into whatever noodles and you boil them. But this pasta zero spaghetti, and the whole thing has 45 calories, 5 carbs, and 1.5 fat. But this whole thing is 5 carbs, and
that's a lot of food.
Yeah, I mean it's like shaped shirataki or whatever, but if you boil it and like fry it in whatever sauce you want, it tastes the exact same.
Yeah.
Where did you buy that, Amber? Walmart, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart. Pasta zero.
Pat, no, I did not see nothing.
No, it's not even at the top.
It's not at the top. Yeah, the only one at the top is Pat D's. But no, I don't see nothing. Maybe it freaked out. Sometimes it glitches.
Bye, Chana.
See ya.
Yes, Donna, spaghetti squash is good. Cauliflower rice, cauliflower mashed potatoes. I've also seen recipes for cauliflower mac and cheese, which I tried that, but I know we were watching like calories at the time, so I really couldn't put as much cheese as I'd want in it.
I'm like a little kid, man. I hate vegetables so bad. I really do. That's my biggest issue. I hate them. The only vegetables I really like is squash and zucchini, and that's only if it's cooked like
corn.
Like tolerant.
I don't count corn. I don't even count corn. Corn's not a freaking vegetable. Corn's a freaking grain. But I'm saying squash and zucchini, if it's cooked with the meat, I can eat it. Other than that, I hate it. I'm the weird guy. Like, they always used to laugh at me a while ago. Like, if I go to Taco Bell and I order everything with no lettuce, and there's like the little tiny speck, like that big in there, I will taste it and spit it out. Like, I hate it that badly. It's really that bad. It's horrible.
So apparently Pat sent a $2 super chat. I don't know why it's not showing up on our screen, but thank you so much, Pat.
Yeah, thank you, Pat. I don't know why.
Hello, Angelica. You can go down a little bit. I don't know what egg noodles you're talking about, but I mean the other ones that I was talking about with eggs are just mozzarella cheese and eggs.
Yeah, Penny, I don't really count corn as a vegetable.
What are you doing?
Corn's a bread in my eye. That's why I like it.
And I believe David M. mentioned fruit, but
there it is.
Thank you, Pat.
There we go, Pat. I see this one.
Thanks for taking my mind off the street cat name.
Poor kitty.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching. We
Yeah.
appreciate that. That's messed up, McNuggle. See, YouTube don't like me.
McNuggle.
I said McNuggle. See, we're talking about food. I instantly went Mick. That's funny. I love my veggies.
Yeah, that's what I want to say something about fruit. Like, I think fruit is good if you're very active.
Yeah, that's the thing they say with fruit.
Otherwise, I don't think you need fruit.
That's what they have always heard.
My
so,
opinion.
Like, if you're active, like you're running, and fruit's like a great replenisher. But they said like if you eat fruit and all you're doing is like sitting on the couch all day, it's the equivalent of just eating a candy bar with the sugar in it. But the natural sugar, if you actually like use it and you go run and you go work out, that's one thing. But just to go sit, it's like this equivalent of eating a candy bar.
Hi, Angelica.
Let me steal my Fitbit.
Thank you, Penny Cole. Exactly. We don't start no drama.
Don't start no. There won't be
There
no.
won't be no drama. See, like I like talking about like nutrition and stuff. I just wondered, like, I mean, overall, like, it'll help me learn more if maybe I started something like that on the Jeebus family. Yep, Cindy, I eat no fruit, only salad 3 times a week, and I use regular dressing.
Because people think they're being healthy when they buy this.
Don't get
Healthy
low
dressing.
fat. Don't get, like, low calorie either.
Yeah, anything that's like low fat or diet that have to put something in to fill it. And you can have berries. Like I eat strawberries.
Blueberries,
Just mess up
strawberries, blackberries, raspberries.
Uh-huh.
You want to know what else is a cool tip? You could take a giant block of cheese and shred it and get it for half the price, and you don't have the
There's no
cornstarch in it.
starch.
I'm gonna go call him.
There's like cornstarch on shredded cheese.
Yep. So it helps it not stick together, and you'll notice that if you shred a block of cheese, it just clumps together, but it's way better for you.
Yep. All right, I feel like I've talked about this stuff way too much. Let's talk about something that's not food.
It seems like, I don't know, my stomach's growling.
No more food for me.
Hello, Sherry Bishop. All right, somebody bring up another topic.
What's another topic? It's not about food.
But by the way, I might start something like that on the Jeebus family. I'm just trying to think about how to go about it. So once I do that, once I decide exactly what we're going to do, I might do like a live stream first and then talk it through with you guys. So you'll probably hear about it on this channel before I go over there.
We're going to more Southern Virginia. I don't want to say exactly
It's
where.
like, what, 30 minutes outside of Richmond?
Yeah.
You just don't know what direction.
I can't tell nobody that. I got to remain a little secret.
Yes, fruit contains sugar. All right.
What did somebody say? Did you buy any units? So I have not bought nothing this week. It's messed up. I've been on like 6 units too.
Yeah, I think Cindy came in later after we had already talked about this, but we had 4 units. 3 of them got canceled, and 1 we got outbid on.
Yeah, like literally, I saw like $40 or $50 worth of stuff for the units. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna bid 100 so I can make a video. And then nope, get up, it went off for $270. Like, there's like $50 worth of stuff. What are you guys bidding on? What the heck are you bidding on? I don't know what the heck everybody is on.
Let's talk about van life. What's van life?
First tattoo on Friday. Ooh.
Ooh, I want another tattoo.
Chip, we're gonna probably like, you know, the thing, a really good unit that we bought with storage stock. We have all that stuff still, so we're probably gonna auction some of that stuff off this weekend.
By the way, speaking of that, we got like 8 days.
Yeah.
To get it out of the unit.
Yeah, we're probably gonna, because there's a lot of like high end stuff in there. So
Cop Picking said in a previous video, Jeebus, you said you were kind of tired of reselling. Elaborate more.
it's not like I'm tired of it. It's just not what I find fun.
Well, it's not what we try to focus on, I guess. Like I said, YouTuber first, reselling second. So our live auctions, if we have stuff, we're fine with doing that. If we want to have like a yard sale, I mean, obviously we're going to keep stuff that we can do a yard sale at a flea market with, but that's not our main focus.
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, I want entertainment. That's what I'm focused on. That's like what I love is the entertainment aspect of it. I want to buy units because I think they're going to be interesting on YouTube. If I don't really make money off the units, whatever. I guess I don't want to have to feel like if I have to sell every last little thing in here to get the money back I paid for the unit. It's just annoying. It's like Strovers.
It's just we just want to have it so where if we feel like having a yard sale, we will. If we don't, whatever.
Yeah, YouTuber first. Because at the end of the day, reselling's never paid a single one of my bills.
Pepsi. Donis, what's your question?
Hey, Pepsi all day. Coke sucks, sorry. Connor, I am not supporting Kanye West. He just does this every year right before he releases an album to make his name relevant. He's never actually going to run for president. He's just going to say
He's dropping an album.
Yeah, he's dropping an album in 3 weeks. That's why he's doing this again.
Smart businessman, though. I gotta say, Kanye West. He's dropping an album and he made his name relevant by saying he's running for president.
Yeah, he's smart.
I like Kanye.
Yeah,
Paula, not yet. And John, no.
Yet. How many tattoos do you have? I don't even know. I think I have 6.
1, 2,
Go home,
3, 4.
UFC, Sparta, YouTube, and then 2 family ones up here. So I have 6.
But
I have none.
Donis, we're getting married in November.
What kind of cameras do you? I just saw that. Where'd that go? Well, somebody just said something about a camera, and now it went away. But this is my baby. Sony Handycam AX53 with the Rode microphone. Easy, my baby. It's so good. Like, honestly, I love this camera. Super good quality. And it has a stabilizer in it. Like, look, this is what I like. Can you see the front of it? And you can't really tell, can you?
No, too dark.
It has like a stabilizer with the lens. So like even if your hands are a little shaky, it corrects it.
Amanda, have you broken any bones? I recently cracked all 5 of my metatarsals in my foot. Ouch.
You know, I don't know.
I broke my left thumb by doing something stupid in softball. And then was it my right or left leg? I don't remember. One of my legs I broke like up above the ankle a little bit. So it wasn't quite my ankle. I can't remember what that bone is.
Technically, I guess no, but I don't know. I've tore my ankle up. I've tore my knee up like when I was younger so many times to the point I couldn't walk on it for 3 weeks. But I'm one of those guys, I don't like the doctor. So I'm like, it'll heal eventually. If I got it x-rayed, I don't know. It could be healed all weirdly and stuff.
I feel like you've broken or at least sprained your ankle so many times and you never got it checked.
No.
So I feel like there's some stuff going on down there.
Probably.
And Janice, yes, I don't play softball right now, but I did for 10 years. And then I tried to go back to it and it didn't feel the same. Like, I feel like playing like the travel ball and rec league in high school, like it was so much more competitive then because like that's what we all love to do. And then when I tried it again when I was a little older, everybody just like didn't take it seriously, I guess. And like competition is the fun part to me. Like I want to win, and I feel like nobody, like once you get older, nobody wants to necessarily win anymore. They just like playing the game.
Did you guys see Sneaky Buns?
I don't know. Open Your Eyes, yes. I definitely want to do that. I feel like the estate sales have like the best finds ever.
Yeah.
I really do want to start going to those. The poor bear. It's like right when I was bidding on that unit, I had that vision of what I wanted to do in my head already. And I was like, we have to win this unit. I have this idea. I have to do it with the bear. What sport did I play? When I was little, I did Taekwondo until I got my black belt, and then I got bored of it. And then I played basketball for a lot of years, and then played football for a year, and then wrestled. And then I worked at an MMA gym, so like we kind of like just like sparred a lot there. I didn't actually have to pay for the classes because I worked there. There was a gym that was slowly dying, had like nobody there. That's why it was out of business like 5 months after I stopped working there. So literally all we would do is just go in there, get paid, and just go into the mats and beat the crap out of each other for like a few hours and got paid for it. I thought it was cool.
Like a good day.
Yeah.
And I played primarily softball, but I did one season of basketball, and that's when I realized I just like shooting the ball. I don't really want to like take it seriously trying to play.
See, I still have like I still love discovering stuff in storage. I just not as worried about reselling it. Like I just like the discovery of not knowing what's in there and then figuring it out. That's just what's fun to me. And figuring out the story, like playing detective almost. My smoke detector's not even. I took it down because it got on my nerves. I would love to go to the UK one day. I want to go to Europe, definitely. I want to leave the country more than just going to Canada.
Can't go anywhere right now.
Well, yeah, right now. That should change after November.
Yeah. Toothpick Bandit asks, what's our favorite video of our own?
That's a hard choice. I don't know. What's my favorite? The bear one was pretty funny. And honestly, the bear one, I don't know. I felt like we just we took stuff to a new level. More cutaways. I thought it was fun.
I can't even give you an answer to that one.
Yeah, me either. But yeah. Crunchy because I don't know. I still think I don't know. I like the units, but I love buying storage units. I really do. I love finding stuff in there. That's just fun to me, and that's just what comes with it.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm worried about really reselling it. It's just I just like I said, I like figuring things out.
And yes, Anna Dean, I do like crime investigation shows.
Especially at hotels, right?
Something about hotels. Amanda Pierce Campbell said, my daughter Bethany says hi. She is 3.
Hey.
Hi.
Aww.
Where were we at? What video? Stop scrolling too fast. Oh, well, I thought I was reading. What videos do you like watching on YouTube?
I mean, besides Jeeves channel.
I'm subscribed to very weird channels that you wouldn't expect.
I like Keto Connect.
Yeah.
I think
so we watch,
Mega are awesome.
Yeah, we watch Keto Connect.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, of course.
Who doesn't watch Mr. Beast these days?
Now, we're still subscribed to Ireland Boys, but we haven't watched them much recently. But I still like their videos.
Yeah.
Rebel TV is another prank channel.
Yeah, and they're out of Virginia. That's what makes it kind of cool. I like some of the areas they're in. I'm like, hey.
And I mean, I feel like people usually try to get at do we watch other people in the storage business? I'm gonna say for the most part, no, but that's nothing against them. It's just
when you do it all day, I don't want to go back home and do it all day again.
I mean, we love it. Don't get us wrong, but
I watch a lot of UFC stuff. So I watch a lot of MMA related stuff, a lot.
I watch cat videos.
All right, guys. Again, if I don't answer,
we just refresh, so
restart it.
Who got you into storage hunting? Oh, that one too.
This is legit. That's cool.
Yes, he does, but he does good things with his money.
Yeah, he's a
I
smart
respect
guy.
him.
Yeah, because I said, I watched him for a while before he got super huge. So it's kind of cool now to see him owning YouTube. Just another awkward guy like that, just kind of literally owning the platform. It's kind of cool. Who got you into storage hunting?
I'm not gonna say one person, but I mean, we always Dexter's running behind us. So we always watched Auction Hunters and Storage Wars and stuff. So one day we're just we like watching this stuff. Why not go
every time we watched it, we're like, we should just do this one day, and then just continue about our day.
Yeah.
Always, and then one day, why do we keep saying this? Let's just actually do it.
Hi, Bethany.
Hi.
And happy birthday, Toothpick Bandit.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Toothpick.
Happy. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Carter Sanders has a Micey too.
Oh no.
I have a cat named Micey too.
Oh no.
Micey.
Oh no.
Micey.
Yes, you did. We're still here.
Hello, Alan.
Just felt like a good time to go live. I just felt like I haven't done it in a while.
And Katie Thrifty Halls. PewDiePie still has way more subscribers than Mr. Beast. Yes.
But
PewDiePie's been doing it way longer too.
PewDiePie's views can't even compete with
No,
Mr. Beast's.
Mr. Beast gets at least 10 or 15 million views per video.
Every video. He's figured something out. I just want to go to his freaking house and be like, what did you figure out?
I know.
What do you know that no one else knows? Tell me.
One good thing about his channel though is it's not a niche specific. So I mean, everybody can be like, ooh, that seems cool. Let me click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Not for example, our channel is treasure hunting based. So if you're not interested in treasure hunting, you're probably not going to be interested in the channel.
Yeah. Hey, PewDiePie is not boring.
I gotta say though, he did one video reacting to another mystery box video, and he is actually very funny, but he doesn't do a lot of like roasting videos. I think he'd be really good at roasting.
That depends on so many factors, Cindy. Like everyone, for some reason, I don't know where they get this statistic off of Google. Everybody thinks that 1 million views is $1,000 for some reason. And they're like thoroughly convinced if you don't agree with them, even if you've been doing this for 10 years, they're like, nope, you're just wrong. Like, okay, whatever. Yeah. But it depends on so many factors. The niche of what you do makes a dramatic difference.
Which the niche determines pretty much CPM.
Yeah, and CPM is what you get per 1,000 views if you didn't know. So like if you're into something like business, like there's some channels that don't even have like a huge subscriber base. They're like 50, 60,000, but their niche is like, you know, insurance, credit card, how to pay off debt, how to make money from home. And they
real estate.
Real estate. Yeah, they make tons of money. They're getting like $25 to $35 per 1,000 views. So you add that up to 1 million.
I think our average is probably around like 15. Yeah.
And the guy
for like storage unit videos. Then we have like random like lottery or whatever like that are around that or lower. But
yeah, and it also depends like what he said, where they're from. Like
where the views are from.
I always feel so bad because like we're friends with Manny. He does storage units too, and it gets crazy views. And a couple of other guys that do all their channel in Spanish, so all their viewers are from Mexico and South America, and their CPM's like dirt.
Yeah.
They gotta get like 10 times the views to make what we can make in America with a tenth of that.
Mm-hmm. You see your super chat?
Thank you, Lisa. November.
Lisa.
What did I say?
Lisa.
2
S's.
That's the only other Lisa I've ever seen. It's my Melissa in Virginia.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. It's November 14th, right?
15th.
Get
it right.
Is that the Saturday? Is the 15th or the 14th?
I don't know.
I thought it was
Look at the calendar.
Hold on, that's terrible.
I keep saying 15th, so I'm probably wrong the whole time.
Let's see.
It's the 14th. I've been saying the wrong date.
Get it right.
I thought it was the 14th.
No, I am not coming back to the West Coast unless it's to visit. I don't want to live here no more.
NASCAR, I will try and get Dexter for you because I keep seeing that comment. And I gotta go to the bathroom.
I feel like you guys are ignoring Sneaky Bun's questions.
What's question? Oh, Sneaky Buns, I don't know.
Not soon enough, Sneaky Buns. Not soon enough.
Well, thank you, Storage Deals. That's awesome. That's really cool. Hey, see, that's kind of cool too. I mean, the biggest thing with YouTube, I think the biggest mistake people make is they get inspired by somebody. Not saying that's wrong. We're all inspired by somebody. But then they go to YouTube and they try to be that somebody. And that's the issue people have. You can never be a better them than they already are. You know what I mean? You can't beat somebody at being them. You got to bring something to the table that nobody else has brought to the table. You got to be different. And that's why I feel like our stuff started to decline this year because we started focusing so much on the resale instead of just going in there and having fun with it. And everybody else focuses on the resale. So we just kind of became everyone else. And I'm like, since we started going back to just having fun with it, our numbers have picked way back up. And it's just more fun that way too.
And Cindy, 100% yes, 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 yes. I cannot wait to watch my own grandchildren. I can't wait to chase them around. There's nothing that I want more. Nothing that I want more. Love you too, Lissa.
Dexter, chill.
Dexter, relax. People want to talk to you.
Hi. Hi. Look.
Thank you, Doctor.
Don't go. I love you. Stop.
David, I'm going to say no.
Dexter doesn't love me no more.
Alan,
he loves you so much.
What games? You know what? I got to admit, when the remake of the SpongeBob game, Battle for Bikini Bottom came out, I got that and we played it so badly. We 100%ed it in less than 2 days. I had okay. Do I need to explain my whole story with that game?
What? Okay.
I bought that game on PlayStation 2 when I was little. This is gonna sound so stupid to everybody else that doesn't know what they're talking about. But the goal of the game is to collect all the golden spatulas, right? And to get golden spatulas, you give Patrick 10 socks. For some reason, I walked past him with 7. He took 7, and then the game auto-saved. And I was never able to beat it, and I was 12. And I've had a grudge against that game for like 10 years.
But now the grudge is gone.
Yeah, now they got remastered for the new systems, and we literally, like I said, beat it in 48 hours. How long did it take? Oh, man. This is like...
I gotta do some research.
But this is like our 5th channel.
On this channel.
Yeah, but I mean that's not fair because if you're starting your
it
first
isn't,
channel for the
but-
first time, you're learning everything. Like even when you have all these failed channels, you learn so much along the way.
So just to
It's not
kind of get
fair.
an idea for this channel, anyway, I'm gonna go through on Instagram and see when like the first subscriber post was, and then I'll let you know.
The first one we posted was 2K.
Yeah, but that'll kind of give us kind of an idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2,000 subscribers was posted on October 25th of 2017. And I know we started in August of 2017.
We already had some subscribers from other stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
So
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie. For some reason it won't show me the super sticker.
Heart emoji.
You see Anna's comment?
Anna Dean. Lacy tennis shoes. I'm wearing Air Force Ones on my wedding dress.
Me too. We got brand new Air Forces in the
I
box.
know heels aren't my thing, so.
He's trying to get the squirrel outside.
I think
Did you hear that?
Dexter just ran into the glass door.
The squirrel's teasing him. It's teasing him. It's right up against the glass, y'all.
First channel was banned. That does suck. So
He's still
like
there.
I had a channel years ago that was completely demonetized because I used to upload like
Right up against the glass.
gameplay videos. So I used to do like we had a gaming channel called Jeebus Gaming. That's what this was called at first too. But it was another channel called Jeebus Gaming that had like I think legitimately close to like 1,000 videos, and they were gameplay videos, but they were just awful. Gosh, like we were cussed so badly. It was me and my friend from high school did these, and it was so awful. Just trolling people and just getting them so mad. But that was back in the day, you know what I mean? Back in the day, YouTube was not as PC as they are now.
Penny Cruz and scratching in. What do you mean? How do you find your subscriber name?
They got rid of that. Like you used to be able to click it and look at a list of your subscribers. It's gone now. I can't figure out how to do it no more.
The one update that I do like is that on the comments now when we go to reply, there's like a little purple heart if like we like that person's comment a lot, or like a little red YouTube button, and it kind of gives us, I guess, a rough idea of how long people were subscribed. So that's kind of cool to look at.
Yeah. Debbie, I hope everything goes good.
And Glenn, I'm assuming you're talking about me. I sniffle a lot.
What?
The Miss Running.
Copyright strikes, man. It used to be so annoying.
Thank you, Amanda.
It used to be like, but now people get copyrighted because like, or demonetized because of violence in video games. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I used to upload nothing but Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I mean that's nothing but shooting people all day. Now you can't even do that half the time unless you're an already established big channel. Then you get all these special rights. Where do we go? I was just about to say something too, and I don't remember what it was.
Let's see, David M. My discussion group randomly played one of your dumpster diving videos. I didn't even know you guys had another channel. Made my day. That's cool.
Yeah, but all our dumpster diving videos are actually on this channel too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had like 5 channels, man. Like a lot. What the heck did we do? Hold on. Where did it all start? It first started in like 2013 with the trolling one. Remember, we used to do like, you remember for you YouTube people that have been here for a long time, they used to do like the Omegle trolls and things like that, go on Omegle and chat roulette and just torture people basically. That's what we did first. And then we started doing like in real life trolls where we'd go to Walmart and just ask people, like ask them, we'd say this is for school. We wanted to ask you an educational question and just ask them like something that makes no sense. Like it'd be like, so the soda can on the sun was 7, and then the helmet, like just get the reaction. They'd be like, are you on acid?
Can
like,
I say the one that I remember?
the gerbil?
Yeah, that's it. He said, this isn't baby. Like I would be recording Baby Jeebus or Cody Jeebus. He was in videos back then, but
Far goes away. Thank you,
yes.
Pat.
Yes, thank you, Pat Grimes.
I just noticed that. I didn't want to miss it this time. Thank you.
So one
That's
of the
cool.
one of the questions that I remember is he walked up and he was like, "Sir, what do you think about the gerbils on your anus?"
And remember the one guy that just went along with Brandon like so well. Like, he was the best reaction ever. Like he just went along with it. So usually people are just like offended and mad, and this dude like in Walmart, he went along with it and just started telling a whole story and going with it. I was like, you are the real ones. You're the happy ones in life.
Yeah.
You think it's funny. I always watch you guys, but it's 12:08. That's crazy when I think about the UK people.
Yeah.
I mean, the truth really is that your video is judged off the interactions it gets. A comment, a like, and a dislike is one interaction. So literally, it doesn't matter. Like, I literally tell people, I'm not telling them that just to get them mad. I'm being honest. Like, if you dislike my video, I'd rather like somebody that hates me dislike it than just plain out ignore it. Because ignoring it, that doesn't help. But disliking it, that is giving it at least one interaction. Leaving one hate comment is giving it one interaction. So
comments, likes, dislikes, whatever.
Jason, I have no idea. No, realistically, we came out here for the collab, and it just seemed like there was so many more storage unit here than there was there. And after living, there's no difference here.
Joe Bradley.
What did I miss? A lot of random stuff.
Yeah, we've just been talking. Random topics here and there. So we just wanted to give everybody open discussion. Whatever you want to ask, just ask, and we'll talk about it.
We will re-elect Trump. Dude, Biden scares me. Not even like from a political standpoint. Like, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, but the dude has like legitimate Alzheimer's. It's so sad because I remember like when he was debating with Paul Ryan when Romney was running, he was like so sharp and so there, and now it's like so scary to me.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Now I'm like, oh, he scares me now.
That's funny.
Because I don't know.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Bold Lion. I appreciate that.
I didn't see it.
That's okay. You'll delete
Aren't
it
you pro?
if see it.
Oh, strongly. Very strongly.
Let's not talk politics.
I can talk on Pro 2A all I want. That's just the truth. Very truth. I guess
Yes,
one of the main reasons I went out of here.
And Corey K, of course, will miss the guys over here.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be the only sucky thing. Other than that, yeah. That's about it. Yeah, Cindy, I agree. I feel bad for him. Like, I feel like it's somebody's grandpa. You know what I mean? Like, grandpa with Alzheimer's.
Eve asked if you guys are going to do Secret Santa again.
Oh, we're gonna do something. I don't know what yet, but we're definitely gonna do something. I want to do something different. Yeah, Penny's always forgetting them, just like quoting crazy statistics. Like, last year, 150 million people were killed by gun violence. I'm like, gee, man, that's like almost half the U.S. population. I didn't know it was that bad.
Can you pen Cindy's? Go back up.
What?
About Alex and Liz.
I don't know where it's at.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was back up. Oh, anyway, I was going to say the whole Alex and Liz thing. Alex and Liz are awesome people. I'm going to like super miss them or whatever. Super miss them. And their little girls or whatever.
You know what I like?
They're true people.
You know what I really like about our new place? Like, in the backyard, it's kind of like woodsy. We have like a deck. You know, one of the ones that's high up, and it's just like nothing but woods around it.
Dexter's going to have
super
fun
cool.
walking back there.
It's just a more logically built house. Like, this house is like big, but it's stupid. Like, why do you need 30-foot ceilings in one part of the house? Like, you're just driving up the electric bill for no reason. Like, it looked cool for a week.
That space over there, you could have had an extra bedroom or something. Like, it's so much wasted space.
Yeah, it was like cool at first, but now it's like, why?
Well, the Spartan helmet have a prime spot.
Oh, that Spartan helmet's always gonna have a prime spot. Always.
We'll try to make that a point.
It's gonna have a prime spot. Spartan for life. I told you, I got that on my arm. That was my first tattoo. Yeah. That was the first one I got right when I turned 18. There's never fear of the Spartan helmet. I used to be like so obsessed. I would like read history on them and stuff. I know like lots of weird facts about Sparta.
You guys should show all your tattoos to make sure everybody sees them.
I did that.
Yeah.
I can't show my foot.
Do random stuff. No, that bear's gonna be dead. And all his stuffing's gone, being packaged. Like when we had our live auction, we used most of his stuffing for packaging.
So anybody that bought something for us from the auction, you're gonna get some bear stuffing.
Yep. Save it, put it in a jar, and keep it. High school? No. We had like basically
Never.
kind of college.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Year of
one year of college, but no other school.
George Mason. That was for multiple years.
I'm talking about, okay, I was talking about Randolph-Macon.
Yeah, that too.
But
What
you
kind
guys
of
have been
gun?
in each other's lives forever.
Yeah.
So
I
Cindy
suggest a 9.
Well, yes, I suggest 9mm, obviously, but I mean, for the most part, you just kind of got to go in and just hold a lot of them, because a lot of them are going to feel like some of the grips are going to be too wide for your hand, and then it's going to feel uncomfortable. Some of them don't like catch your pinky, so that makes it kind of uncomfortable. I think, for example, a Glock or like a 1911 are too big, even for me, to try to, like, if I was to use that for a concealed weapon, it's too big. So I think, like, my mom has like a Taurus. I have a Ruger, but just go in and hold a lot of it. Like, point it forward, make sure it's not too heavy, make sure, again, like, gripping at the, like, on the grip is comfortable. I mean,
like, I love my 1911, but I would never, like, that would never be my carry. It's too big. Like, I like to shoot it at the range, and I would use it in a house self-defense, but what I would carry is my Springfield XD 17 round. It's like it kind of looks like a Glock, but it's not. It's a Springfield, but Springfield XD and 9mm. 9mm is like the perfect caliber to where it'll get the job done, but it's not gonna like make you go like this, especially if you're not used to it. JP, unfortunately not yet, but that is what I'm looking for when I actually buy. Like I said, I like renting in different places because I want to feel the area out. I want to see, like, do I still like it after a year before I like commit to moving somewhere permanently.
That's a big decision. Like buying a house in a permanent area.
And I feel like a lot of people get stuck in an area they don't like, but now they feel like because they own the house, they kind of just got to stay there. And I'm like, no.
Me in Northern Virginia.
Cindy, but definitely just hold some of them. Because, I mean, you can freely ask, like, do you mind if, like, I see that gun or whatever, and they'll give it to you. They'll make sure it's clear, and then you can hold and point. I mean, obviously don't point it towards anybody, even though you know it's unloaded, but just hold it. Away. See how it feels.
I'm winning, son. Oh, yeah, we've definitely avoided it. Ooh.
Yeah. Sean Williams, dogs.
They're too much for me.
Not right now.
Yeah, cats are too easy. Cats take care of themselves. They clean
like
themselves.
if we have a impromptu like leave town thing, I can just leave food and a lot of food and water, and they'll be all right.
Yeah, dogs are too much work. Like, you can have somebody come over once every couple of days, and cats are fine.
Yeah.
Dog, you need somebody to come over multiple times a day.
At least 2.
Yeah. My cat is on my back. You know what? That's awesome.
Cool.
I got a 92 compact. Nice.
Thank you, Crunchy.
Yep, thank you.
Crunch knee.
Machine gun, you try. Ooh.
Might have to go to
Frederick. Yeah, that's not even far. You know how many times I've been to Frederick, Maryland?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We got to meet you, Joe. We have a lot of people I feel like we want to meet when we go back.
Yeah, like, Maryland's one of those places, like, after you get out of, like, PG, it's so nice, but I feel like their gun laws are kind of crazy, too. As far as owning them.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of places in Maryland that are so nice. I would love to live, like, out in the country area. It's so peaceful and pretty in the mountains.
Yeah.
A lot of people like the Beretta yet. I almost spurged when we were in Virginia. I got to hold a Desert Eagle for the first time, and I was like,
it looked nice, too. Yeah. I wouldn't even blame him for getting it.
The problem was it was in 44. Like, I don't want it. I want the 50, but I don't know. I probably want it chambered in 357 so they can get ammo everywhere. I just want to fire the 50 just to feel it. But I don't know if I'd actually want that because I feel like buying ammo is a pain.
Yeah. I'd love to see you guys blow some stuff up.
It's going to have to be on Facebook if we do because YouTube's way too PC for that. But yeah, I definitely plan on it.
That would be something fun to start when we do have our own land. We could start like a Facebook thing.
Oh, yes.
Where only videos as far as that goes are posted on Facebook.
That would be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's people that like get in trouble on YouTube for posting like super just friendly stuff. Like, there's a guy I used to watch. Remember 22 Plinkster? He's talking about like videos being demonetized. Like, he's not doing any. They're shooting at targets.
Yeah.
Like, they're shooting at targets, and he's doing like cool little trick shots. Like, I remember shooting a 22 bullet through a Cheerio, got demonetized. I'm like, what is that even? What's wrong with that?
It's crazy.
I feel so bad for like the gun-based channels.
Damn. Send me $5. I can shoot their gun with their bullet for an hour.
Can I come?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna bring 100 and go through 20 guns.
Somebody asked, what's your first car and what's your dream car?
Carter. I want to place a minimum of 10. Where'd you go? Where'd that one go?
Debbie, that's the kind of dog I want if I ever got it. Like, they would come everywhere with me.
Yeah. I would. First car. There you go. First car. Well, the first vehicle I had was a pickup truck. Like a Chevy 2004 Chevy Silverado, I want to say. Which I regret getting rid of. At the time, it was like when I was in high school, the problem was, remember, like, she's in college 2 hours away, started her first year of college, and I'm a senior in high school 2 hours the other way. And this was back when, like, gas was $4 a gallon there. Over $4. So, like, literally, I would go to high school all day, then I'd come home, and I was doing freelance, like, bumper sticker designs and t-shirt designs for somebody else so that I could make, like, $100 throughout the week and then literally take that whole $100 just to fill up the truck. And then go down south. That was it. I go to there.
I haven't even had my own first car yet. I mean, because technically, like, our Kia is in his name, so.
Yeah, but.
I mean, it's pretty much our car. So, I mean, the Kia.
Yeah.
Dream car, Mustang. I don't know where my little car went. I'm kind of sad that I don't see it, but.
Right. When the Kia dies.
This color blue Mustang. Where's my car?
When the Kia dies, that's what we're doing. Debbie, yes, we're planning on doing an auction Saturday.
Are we?
Son has, yes.
Oh, okay.
13 guns of different kinds. That's nice. I think I probably have around that too. I don't know how many guns I have. I have a lot though. I've never even heard of Demolition Ranch, to be honest with you.
Demolition Ranch. I feel like we had to have watched like a couple videos at least, because that sounds.
I'm not gonna.
Going shooting that you asked what to start with. I suggest okay.
I mean, you might end up committing suicide next week, but I wouldn't suggest now. If we hear that Jeff committed suicide next week, we know what happened.
Yeah. And yes, Lady Antiques, we've seen Hickok 45.
Yeah, I used to watch some of his videos too.
If a podcast asked you to go on, would you go? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I would.
I think it'd be cool.
And no, Joe, cannot.
See, I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but yeah, I would not. It depends on your country. Like in America, guns are too deeply embedded in our culture. Like it's way too late to be able to get rid of guns. It's way too late. If you have a country to where it's never really been a thing there, that's one thing. But it's way too embedded in U.S. culture. Like if you ban guns now, all you're doing is taking them away from the good people. If you did this 200 years ago, maybe you have an argument, but today you just don't no more.
Yeah.
Good luck, Smitties. Can you drive stick?
No.
I could maybe drive. I used to be able to drive it in a flat parking lot. That was it. But no, not really.
I can't either. I
hate it. Like if you live out in the middle of nowhere and you have like those long straight roads, like I understand, I guess,
no
but
traffic.
Yeah, no traffic. I understand the saving gas and stuff. Thank you, Robert. How many guns have you found in units? Us, one, and then we found when we went with Storage Stalker to bust that safe open, there was like 2 hunting rifles in it, if that counts. So 3 if you count those 2. Where'd it go?
Yes, Katie. Hit the like button.
Yeah, what she said. Hit it.
If you haven't already, hit it, Missy.
Open your eyes. I have both. But I do prefer my AR. I have both, though. The AK is like, it's just a little too much for me. But I still love it.
Thank you, Joe. $1.99. For the record, the Dancing Bear was awesome.
From Woodbridge. What up? That's right around where we were. Yep. 20 minutes from us.
End of September, Susan.
End of September. This is true, too. It is. Yeah. That's something I really want to learn how to do.
Hunt.
And like in the after part. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Let me stand up and take a bow for that. My dance moves are pretty awesome. Thank you, Jack Beck. Just subscribe.
Carter, I gotta say, neither one of them have ever jammed. But I haven't put nowhere near I've probably put like a lot more through my AR than my AK. I only took the AK one time, and we only put like 150 rounds through it. It never jammed though.
Yeah.
Probably put like 400 or 500 through the AR.
The Ruger that I got for concealment jammed on me twice. Like the first time I went to go shoot it, and I was kind of like, now I feel like I can't really trust it, and I feel uncomfortable with it.
I gotta say that my Springfield XD, I've had to put 1,500 rounds to that thing easy, if not more, and it has never jammed ever. And I bought it used.
I wonder if anyone works for a budget or anything like that, as far as like for our rental truck, because we do need to rent a huge box truck to move back.
Yeah.
Anybody got any suggestions on that?
Oh. Yeah, that's the problem here. That's what people don't realize. Even in sticks and stone days, there were still psychos that killed people.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you take their guns away, they're just going to find another way. You're just going to put people defenseless. I mean, there was literally sticks and stones, and people were mass murder people with fire and sticks and bows and arrows. There's always just going to be crazy people.
Yeah. Katie asked, do we have much to take back when we move? I mean, we're going to have to rent a box truck because our we have like the big furniture that we bought when we moved out here to take back with us. We don't have to buy it again. So I definitely want to keep our beds, the couch, the dining room table, what the TV sits on. And we have these chairs now that we didn't have when we moved out here. The printer. So I think we'll be able to fit everything in a box truck. Yeah.
Just watching videos, Joe.
Yeah. We don't want her. I mean, we don't need anything from you guys. Appreciate it though. Just support.
Unless you know someone who works at budget.
Thing is, I don't know what everyone's talking about when they talk about the U.S. They say like you hear all these stupid stereotypes about how you can get a gun quicker than you can get a book. Like that's so BS. And everyone that owns guns legally, your social security number, your name, and everything is sent to a police station, and you're checked, and that gun is in your name.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is it's the illegal guys, and what is making laws going to do to that? You're not going to stop them. They're going to have them no matter what.
That's a hard one for you.
So that's why I disagree strongly with banning of guns and gun control.
It's sad to say that a lot of like the strict gun controls comes from people that sound like they're not really educated on guns.
Yeah, like you ever hear these people? Have you seen a fully semi-automatic? What the heck is a fully semi-automatic gun? Like, can you stop? You see the meme of the girl, how like the giant 12 gauge blast to a punch. Like this is the whole of an AR-15. Like, what AR-15 were you shooting? And just look at America. Look at America and look at our cities with the strictest gun laws, and look at our cities with the most lenient gun laws, and do your own math.
Yeah.
Washington D.C., Chicago, New York, strictest gun laws, most gun crimes.
Mm-hmm.
So like Wyoming has the most guns in any state in the U.S. with the least amount of crime in the U.S.
And
I don't know.
Richard Hess, as far as the pods go, I've looked into that, and those are still more expensive than like renting a budget truck would be. Even if we load the pod ourselves. Thank you, Sean. Nice cat. Dexter, you got a compliment.
Exactly, Alan. That's what I'm always saying. You can't get rid of the illegal ones. There's nothing you can do. It's like I said, you're too late at this point. You got to accept it. It's too late in U.S. culture to get rid of guns. You can't do it now. If you were a wizard and you had a magical spell that can 100% guarantee that every single one of them would disappear at the same exact time, then at least you'd have an argument.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Oh, Joe's got a good question. Yeah.
Where?
I had asked you this before about sponsorships. I know he was against, but would he consider a sponsorship if they gave you a free van and just added a name to the videos?
I think it's just really depends on what they want. I don't like places where they're trying to control you and tell you what to do.
Yeah, and for the most part, as long as we don't have to sign a contract for anything, then I don't have an issue with it. I mean,
get emails every day from people trying to get mid-roll ad, but then they're trying to tell you this is what you have to do. No. You're not telling me what you have to do.
Because the only thing that we've really done is for the E-Win chair. I mean,
the magnets.
we did a video and
they just say I'll give you this for free. Just make a video however you want with it in there. I'll give it to you for
that's
free.
fine.
Yeah, let's do it if I want it. Because I've got more ads like that, but it's just random stuff that has nothing to do and I have no use for it. The one that said like messaged me like 10 times. They're like these little kids like building block things that are kind of like Legos, and I'm like, how am I supposed to implement that? Like, how am I supposed to put that in a channel? And why do you want that? Like, our demographics are middle-aged to older adults. Like, no one's like, oh boy, I can't wait to buy like 7-year-old Legos here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, unless it's for their grandkids or something.
Yeah, but that's what I thought with the chairs too. But I was like, yeah, I wanted one, so you're gonna give it to me. I'll do it for you. I don't think you're gonna get any sales from it, but you're gonna do it.
Okay, and I'm curious, is anybody in the chat, did anybody buy one of the chairs, the UN chairs?
I doubt anybody did, but whatever.
Baby Jeebus is here just lurking. So he's up. He's just lurking.
Oh yeah, I know. My friend from high school lives in Boston. He tells me all the time. People get shot all the time there. Push, yeah, Grumpy, it is. It is. Like I said, the only way you can do that is if you can magically make them all disappear at once. And you can't do it, so there's no point.
Yes, JoJo, the t-shirt design, I'm assuming you're talking about for the 200K?
Yeah, it looks super nice.
Great.
You know what I'm mad about, though? We ordered ours, and it said it was delivered 3 weeks ago, and we never got it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had to call like USPS customer service because it said it was delivered, and it was never here. So they're working on trying to find it.
Haunting.
Sucks.
Definitely not even like doing anything to do with international until this stupid COVID stuff has calmed down, because it was already a pain and now it's like a super pain. Even to ship in the US, stuff's super slow. So whenever they're done talking about COVID all the time, November.
Thank you, Sean. I like this hoodie.
That's what I'm saying. That's gun control. Joe, no, just more argument. But now, like I said earlier, I think because of the video we put out yesterday, like the dude's not going to be like say anything funny or mad anymore because they feel like they're embarrassed. So now it's just trying to act all professional. If I can get him mad, I would follow up on it and make another video. But like, I don't want to sit there and make a video off of him trying to be all professional and nice. But I don't know. Thank you, Bob. Come down, baby Jeebus. NASCAR said, get down here. Missouri does have great gun laws, I'm sure. In Virginia, for some reason, like up north, they're pushing some stupid stuff. But I respect Virginia because down south, like there's so many police stations and sheriffs from different towns that said they don't care. Well, they don't care what the governor says. They're not enforcing it. And I'm like, I respect that stand right there. I feel like if it's going to break off, then I want to be on the gun side. So let's go.
Aww. Can you message Joe privately?
Yeah, Sydney, we said, I don't know right now. It's definitely got to be when COVID calms down again. Sorry about the shipping.
Yeah.
Especially that, because this stuff's driving me
Erica
crazy.
Clements.
Where'd it go?
Right there. Up one.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
That and the storage unit scene, to be honest, that was part of it. And part of it was just the storage unit scene seemed so much better than it actually was. I think it was more so because when we lived in Virginia, we had no room for nothing.
We had a closet.
Yeah, we had like a closet. What does my shirt say? You find it offensive, I find it funny. That's why I'm happier than you. Christy. Facts. How many items have you reviewed? Like, I said 2. Magnets, because I wanted to actually use them. In the chair, because I actually wanted the chair. Everything else they've sent me is just so random. Like, you know, the other thing I get more than anything is antivirus. I'm like, I have nothing to do with tech. Like, why do you want me to review antivirus? And then kids' toys all the times, too. I don't know. People are weird.
And yes, Katie, I think Baby Jeebus is going to put more on his channel. I think he's just waiting for the storage stuff to go back to normal so he can put out, like, constant content.
Sean, no.
I already have 4.
We're moving back to Virginia, but like I said, I don't really want to put the exact city out there. Just Southern Virginia.
Shelly loves you, Dexter.
Congrats, Dexter. Oh no. It was like I said, it's gonna take me a while to find it because it was like a random video that was never like doing that well. It got like 40,000 views in like a year. It wasn't even like a really good one. But yeah.
Joe Bradley's doing research.
Oh, where we're at now, it's 94513.
Thank you, Joe.
So the best deal we found is budget. It's gonna be like 1,800 to take cross country. It's
Yeah,
really
because
not bad.
I noticed that they have like a 20% off of their price if it's your first van rental. And I also saw a lot of tips with the vans like that to not just go with the quote online. They said to call in because they might have like better specials than what they show online. So, but budget's definitely the cheapest.
Oh yeah, when we went to Virginia, we drove by the house and stuff, and we already got them to show us around and stuff. It's super nice. It is. Like I said, I just like the more country vibe. Even though it's not like sticks country like I really like, but it's more country than here. What is your biggest fear? I will say heights. I am terrified of heights. I hate flying. I hate being anything up high. I hate it so bad.
So mine's kind of hard to explain. Like,
yes, Joe.
yes. Mine has to do with water, but like, obviously, I mean, I feel like everybody's terrified of drowning. Like, you die. If you drown, you die. But like, if I'm in like a body of water to where I can't feel the ground, then I start to freak out because I don't know. Like in my head, if I can't feel the ground, it's like 10,000 more feet below me, and I don't know what the heck's down there. It's not even the fish; it's just the depth of the water that scares me.
But you swim really good.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I love the water. I'm the opposite with that. I love the water.
Yeah, I love the water.
But I kind of had like a scary thing happen when I was younger, and I think that's where it comes from.
I looked at quite a few houses in like northern North Carolina too. I definitely wouldn't count it out 100% when I go to buy. I've only been there one time, and it was super nice. We went there for a UFC fight.
Hi, Emily Markham. My cousin, I think.
What's your fear of animals? I don't
My
like.
mom's cousin's daughter.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't like some wild animals. They scare me, like snakes.
What's your fear of animals? I'm gonna say spiders.
That too.
Only because I don't know which ones are poisonous, so I'm kind of weird. Like every time I kill a spider, I like look at it and I research it and see if it was poisonous or not.
Yeah, I don't like anything that could potentially be poisonous.
Yeah.
Other animals like just don't scare. Like people are scared of weird animals. I don't know why. You know what? A lot of people hate. I think are hilarious are raccoons. I don't know why people hate them so much.
Yeah.
Remember the one that used to live by our house in Virginia? Like we'd come home and he'd be digging through our trash. I'd yell at him and he'd hiss at me. I'm like, "Don't you yell at me! Get that out of here! Go!"
His name's Ricky.
Yeah, we named a raccoon and lived by.
Ricky the raccoon.
He's still there. Did I tell you?
Yeah,
he was
he's
there?
still there.
No, when I was there last or whatever, him and two babies were in the trash can with me and Kelly.
Oh, maybe it's a her.
Maybe
Well, it's
it's
definitely a her. We had to call Riley and tell her, "Don't open the back door."
That's funny. Yeah, they're definitely invited to come down anytime they want.
Yeah. But I mean, I understand that's
That's
a
when
long
you have
way.
4 kids and it's literally across the country. That's
Yeah.
kind of asking a lot. Is there trolls, Brandon? I didn't see any. Are you guys blocking them that fast?
Oh, I didn't even say it.
No, I didn't see none.
What about fears of being on it? I freaking hate airplane. I hate them
None.
so bad. God, I hate airplane. I would rather, every chance I get, I'd rather drive across the entire U.S. and take 3 days and 45 hours of driving than fly in a plane for 5 hours. I hate planes. Like when they start to land too, and you start to go down, and you see like how close you're like getting to stuff, it makes me sick. Like I just don't even want to look.
Emily, my favorite
Thank
dog.
you, Sydney.
Yes, thank you guys.
I didn't even see him.
My favorite dog would probably have to be a husky. However, I'm all right with a German Shepherd too.
And Sydney, if you want to block them, if they're like being douches, feel free to block them. It's okay. I'm not. I know some people don't like to block people. My block list is just as long as my subscriber list.
Shelly M asked, why does Amber always drive in your video?
Well, mostly because we are usually in the van, and I can't drive the van.
If it's the van, I understand. Car, I don't know.
That's why we're saying when we move from California, we're going to probably sell our van while we're here, use that money to buy or rent the truck, And then when we get back to Virginia, just take some cash and just like buy out like a big truck that I can drive comfortably.
Did you see the DBZ or UFC?
No.
If you had to pick DBZ or UFC.
That's like asking like which eye would you rather keep, you right or your left?
You watch UFC a lot more,
I
but
would
granted,
think
there's
UFC.
no like new.
Oh my
Like
God,
UFC.
that's so awful to even say.
I would think UFC.
Oh no, if I had to get rid of one?
Oh, if you had
No.
to get rid of one.
I would
If I
say
had to keep
DBZ.
one?
Yeah, I was
If-
saying
Oh
if you
my
had
God,
to
no.
pick.
just on the outside looking in, that's what it seems like.
But Dragon Ball Z is such an influential part of my life. I swear, like it was so much more influential.
It's two different things. It's
Yeah, I know.
Different, way different extremes.
Yeah, I couldn't choose. They're like two like major parts of my life.
Oh,
What?
I know it makes you so sad. You have to pick one of them to
I couldn't.
And Penny, we checked the pods. It's still more expensive than the box truck.
To build their content. Have you thought of reaching out to them? No, I haven't. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I really didn't.
same thing that Calvin's saying. I can't block anybody either. I can only delete them or time them out.
Can
From
I?
here, I can't block. And
I
they
can
can't
block
either.
them.
You can.
All right.
Wait, mods can't?
No,
You used to be able
no,
to.
but you can't. I've done it too. I went back and tried to.
It doesn't say hide user.
Yeah, hide user.
That's blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see.
Hide
Okay,
user.
thank you,
blocking.
Treasure Hustlers and everyone. Okay, got it.
When do you
Treasure
split up all
hustlers
the
are
work that goes? How do you split up all the work that goes into these videos? Usually, I mean, obviously, like usually the recording most of the time, and then when we get home, I'm usually doing all the editing and usually doing like the sorting.
Me too, Cindy.
I guess that's how you would do it.
I mean, randomly,
Okay.
like I'll ask if it's a big unit, then I'll be like,
Yeah, if it's
I'll
something
pop
heavy.
in the video or whatever. And then if it's like as far as sorting goes, I mean don't say DBZ.
I couldn't.
He's definitely most of the editing. I'll do like the random videos, like I'll do a lottery or like the Yosemite video I did. What's up, Treasure Hustlers?
Killing people in the background. I respect that. Do y'all sleep? Never heard of it. Honestly, I really don't. It's not
Treasure
as bad
Hustlers
now.
are so cute. Can I just say that you guys are just so adorable, both of you. Absolutely.
It's not as bad now as it once was,
Mm.
but I used to sleep like literally like when we were in college, we would sleep for like literally 2 hours a night, maybe 3. It was so painful, man. Literally go to work all day, go to school all evening, then go out dumpster diving all night, and then spend all early hours of the morning editing, and then finally fall asleep at like 5 o'clock, and then wake up at 7 and repeat.
Yeah.
That was not fun. But hey, it worked.
And Emily, we've had many channels, like we said before this one, but this one was started in August of 2017. And thank you, Treasure Hustlers. I saw that comment too.
What about being in the ring? You know, when I was younger, I used to think about that, but not no more.
I personally think that if he wanted to pursue that in any way, that he'd be able to train and actually get into the UFC, because I feel like the heavyweight division is so shallow compared to all the other weight classes. So I think there's still Uh-oh.
I just ruined it. But I used to be so into it when I was younger, man. I used to really be like so into actually like pursuing it.
Oh!
There it is.
Bottle flip in the background.
That was awesome.
Only took 3.
I think to be as big and overweight as I am, I have deceivingly fast hands and feet. Like you would be very surprised at somebody my size.
Okay.
And reaction, like the ability to react to something like really fast.
Hey, scribble down ABF trucking.
Why?
You can get people to bid your load. That's what
Bid
they said they paid. What's her name?
What is
Shirley
it?
said that she paid like half of what her friends did for the same.
ABF.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Tina? You know what I would be doing? Everything I have to do to pursue being able to do YouTube. Like that's, I don't know. Since I was like 15, I was watching Smosh. I love Smosh. OG Smosh. Ever since I've seen them, I was like, dang, that's what I need to do. That's what I want to do in my life. It sounds so fun. Maybe not now. I don't really like Smosh no more, but
Put you behind on the chat.
when it was just
Yeah, we
there,
are.
I need to. Okay, I'm gonna refresh, guys.
Oh, I'll say thank you, baby Judas.
Comes, I bet you can't go back to back, Brandon. Bottom flip.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Fluffy ninja, right? I'm really I'm very confident in my abilities. Unless I'm fighting somebody, a trained fighter, I feel very confident in the average Joe that it would be easy.
Aww.
slacker.
You see,
Yes,
Shelly,
we do, guys.
Baby Judas?
Hey, Tim Bird.
Shelly said you've lost a lot of weight. You look good.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I don't have my shadow.
Jackie, I remember your ninja skills.
Oh, that's
Should always
awesome.
break up like,
Yeah.
you'd be like, whoa.
J Hodge, that's just not an option. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's just not.
I feel like we would find like another way to keep doing this.
No,
Another avenue.
Yeah, this is gonna continue to grow and grow and grow. At the end of the day, I always tell myself, there's a lot of people in this niche we're in, but they have 10 or 15 years experience on me. I'm 26, and everyone that's we're competing with is in their 40s and 50s. I'm like, wait, 2 years ago I could barely put gas in a car. Now we're here. That's what we can do in 2 years. Imagine what I can do in 10 more years, or 15 years in the case of a lot of people that are doing this. It's I don't know. Yeah.
$1.35 back to when you're 17.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bye, Cindy.
We have a lot of years to catch up with people, and already kind of leading this pack a lot.
Emily, when I get back to Virginia, I will make it a point to go see you.
There you go.
I mean, I feel like I have a lot of people that we need to go see once we get on the East Coast again.
Angry street fights, actually only one in my entire life. Sanctioned spars with somebody else where you shake hands after, that's a different story. Lots. But angry, I think I've only been in a real angry fight once in my life. And I was little. I was in 4th grade with a 13-year-old. And I'm not proud of what I did, but I won. But I snap kicked the guy in the nuts. What do you do when you're this little tiny short 3rd grader and this 13-year-old? I can explain to you what happened till I remember it. Just plain as day. I had a little cousin with me, and they were arguing, and he shoved her to the ground, and I was mad, so I pushed him, and he turned around and just hit me right here, and it cut my eyebrow a little bit. So when I backed up, this was back when I was in Taekwondo. You throw up this stance and just threw a snap kick, drill, perfect shot, straight in the balls, went to the knees.
Did he drop?
To the knees, and then his dad kind of stopped it. His dad was right there, but it happened so quick. It was kind of I turned around and said, boom, and just threw that kick fast.
Someone just snap kick my son.
My thing is, if you're 13 and you cold cocksucker punch a freaking 8-year-old and 9-year-old and you couldn't knock him down, you're a wuss.
Was that Chuck E. Cheese?
That was Chuck E. Cheese. And I got straight sucker punched in the head, and I was 5 years younger than you and half your size, and you couldn't knock me down.
When I look down, it's a perfect triangle. It's straight Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. You need to smooth it out. It's I'm balding, but I'm that's turn 18.
You just have a widow's peak. You've always
I
had
have
it since you were a baby.
A crazy one though.
But since you were a baby,
You look
it's
like
been the same.
Vegeta.
And Penny,
It's
yes.
straight Vegeta from
The
Dragon Ball Z.
prices of the pods are way higher than the truck. Not way higher, but they're higher, and you don't really get to pick your dates. I would rather pay less for the truck and have control over it, I guess. You know what I mean? When I get there, this is when I get there. In the bowels.
Emily's 8. I bet you Riley would like to meet Emily.
Hey, Tim. I had to do what I had to do. And why was that? And you don't understand. He was at the table, and this is by the tunnels, and all this happened in 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. It was that quick. A real fight, it's not 15 minutes. It's 20 seconds usually, especially with guys or something. Because we're gonna throw heavy punches. But now I wish I could take that back. I wish I could fight again. But it's whatever.
I feel like everybody feels that way.
What would you have done different?
No matter what fight
Well,
you're in,
now
you always feel
my
like you're gonna
size
change
now
something.
hit them back.
No, at 8. You can go back.
No, at 8, no. I wish I can do it now as an adult. I wish we can go back as 2 grown adults now and settle the beef.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm a grappler. I'm probably one of the most. I feel like that's my fight style. I'm one of the more annoying people. I want to get a hold of you fast and put my size on you. Once I put you on the ground, you're not getting up.
It's weird to think that guy's in his 30s now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. I love wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Like I love just being able to completely overwhelm and control somebody and they don't know what to do. Especially with like grappling, because like you put people in uncomfortable places and they panic, and once you panic, like all your breath leaves your body. Like if I could put my weight or put an elbow on your neck or cover your mouth and you can't breathe and you start panicking, you're done. At that point you're done in a fight because you don't know every energy in your body's gone.
Hey, Penny talking about the pods or whatever, we didn't even think about the cost of the fuel in the budget truck. Them things get like 10 miles to the gallon.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm
we
sure.
need to weigh both,
The lie detector game, we were watching that the other day. It seems kind of funny, but scary.
Last night.
Yeah, that was last night. But it's just questions. I think it would be cool. You feeling always being evident? Amen. That's what I'm saying. Why do you have to super chat that?
So we had to pin it.
No, you
My
have to.
boy Darren, that's right.
No super chatting that question.
Oh god, you don't know what you just started.
No, I'm okay with that. I told you guys, get married in November 1st. I won't start bothering you till next year.
I guess it's not. When I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be scary because I thought you were gonna be like, ask whatever you want type questions, and people are gonna get like super offended quick. I didn't realize you were talking about it was gonna be like card questions. I thought it was gonna be like ask whatever you want, and everyone's gonna get mad at each other and start fighting in like 5 minutes. That's what I thought at first. I saw a lie detector.
We thought we were gonna, Jackie, you were gonna use your ninja skills on Sarah.
Is it the smoke detector battery
Is
that's
it?
beeping?
I said, look at
Somebody else
smoke
said
detector has
that.
nothing. I don't care. It's gone. I took it down out of anger because I can't cook without it going beep. There's ain't no smoke in the house. Shut up.
Remember it went off like every time and you did anything.
I don't
When
even
we
like.
first got here.
I haven't heard it once.
I hear a chirp, but I don't know.
No,
what
I mean
it's
just like a beat.
Oh.
Yeah, I keep hearing something too. And Joe's hearing it too, but I don't think it's a smoke detector.
Oh, Darren, that's
It
why.
might be the carbon monoxide in the bathroom. We might want to check the battery on that one.
She did off
Okay.
camera.
Sorry, Sarah.
That's what I
Rip
saw.
Sarah.
When I saw a lie detector, that's all, instantly what I assumed.
You know what makes me feel stupid? Is if I see a
What?
cat back here, it's like, this is like reverse. So if I look this way, it's like I'm actually looking the opposite way. It's like I see Dexter over here, but it's actually over here.
Yeah.
It throws me
Can
off
I
sometimes.
say that he is on a mission? Like, you know how many times I've noticed him walk just back and forth
It's a squirrel.
from like the window to the back door?
I even saw Missy walk past once.
The squirrel is teasing them. The squirrel is so seriously low-key teasing the cat. She
Mhm.
keeps going up to the door.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Emily, I would, but I'm gonna be honest. Probably in the next video, I probably won't remember. Nothing against anybody, but I have a very short like memory.
Nothing happened.
I mean, we've just been talking about random things. Just throw a question in there. We'll
Kimbo
answer it.
Slice type stuff.
That's
Man,
awesome.
I used to love watching that stuff on YouTube back in the day. That's where they look at Masvidal now. That's where he started. Those crazy backyard fights. Now he's one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
Joe, I don't think we do. Like a central alarm system.
No, my alarm system sits next to my bed. Thank you, Jane.
Welcome.
Baby,
Oh yeah, I can't click. I clicked it because I was going to click the link and I can't. I got to go to YouTube. Hold on, let's see.
I
It's
heard
only
that.
$15 with Prime.
I can get here by Tuesday.
That'd be a fun video.
Yeah, we should do it. Do it. Order
I might just order it right now.
Probably
I can buy it used for $9. I won't get Prime delivery, will I?
it.
Probably
Probably
not.
not juice.
All right, let's just buy it for $15.
It seemed like some of the questions are just like kind of opinion based.
Seems like it'd be a fun video.
Yeah, I think so. It'd be fun.
I'm placing the order.
Yay! Woo!
We bought it.
Okay, I just ordered it.
Did you change the address to here? Right?
Oh,
It was here.
okay.
It defaulted to here.
Okay,
It
good.
did.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I legit just ordered that. See, look at you.
I don't think I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously, like I said, you know when people are just BSing, but I just like to I like to troll people. I can't, like I said, Ask this guy. We used to play Call of Duty for 10 hours a day simply to go into hardcore matches and kill our teammates and get them fuming because it's just hilarious. It's so funny to get people that mad.
I still do that here to here.
That's a good question. Do you like UFC as it is now or the way it was back then? In the 90s.
Who said that?
The way it was back then.
I think it was more fun back then because it was based on your actual skill. But at least now, the fighters are more skilled now, so that aspect of it's better. Like back then, everyone was just one skill, and if one guy had two, he was like a god. Like Anderson Silva, like everyone's doing one thing. He's like, what if you have Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu? And then look what happens. He ruins the UFC. Where now, if somebody with Anderson Silva's skill set came to the UFC now, I don't even think he'd make it to the top 3.
Here's Dexter again.
Everyone's so well-rounded now. Yeah, Corey, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Corey.
Richard has said 1v1 me in Warzone. Maybe you.
I'm not good at Warzone. I 1v1 you in regular private match, but I've only played Warzone like once or twice. I don't like the new Call of Duty.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I still play like Modern Warfare 2 and like I like Black Ops. Oh my god, I don't like the new ones.
Those were the best.
Now that Modern Warfare 2 is one of the 1v1 Red Bull upstairs right now.
Quick scopes only. Rust.
I don't care.
1v1 me, bro. Those are the days.
Oh, look at Sean Williams.
What?
Best fighter in PBZ.
I mean, that has to go to Goku. Come on. No.
On a 1v1 Vegeta.
No.
Yes.
Vegeta won as Majin Vegeta out of pity because Goku didn't want to go Super Saiyan 3 and hurt his feelings.
Well, that counts. He still won.
He won by sucker punching him while he was getting a sensu beam out while he wouldn't go full power.
That doesn't matter.
Because he didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Emily, I'm not ignoring you. I already answered the biggest fear, and I'm reading your comments now. I see your comments. I've answered all your questions.
Vegeta, that's right, Emily, fist bump.
Yeah, I love Gohan too, Sean. Gohan's my favorite. That's why I put him on my arm. Because Gohan, you see the most growth in. You get to see from like a little baby to a scared kid with anger issues to this G teenager and then like this dorky adult that goes to school.
Except Gohan just goes all bad after the Cell Saga.
I like Ultimate Gohan. It's against Super Boo. Great Saiyan is actually kind of funny. It's like cringy funny.
Oh, she fist bumped you back, baby.
Amen, Richard. Modern Warfare 2 is like $3, man. Go to GameStop. You can get it for less than $5.
You can still find lobbies if you go like during the day.
Not gonna say 95% of them aren't modded, but they're there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of modded ones, but the only ones that are annoying is if they like hide the lobbies that you can't use kill streaks and stuff like that.
Vegeta.
Yeah, that's how I fist bumped.
Boom. Yeah, TJ, we're going back in September again. Gosh, don't even get me started. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm just so sick of it. I gotta say though, the UFC doesn't. I really only watch the UFC. I don't watch football. I don't watch basketball. Yeah,
because it's Dana White.
Yeah, but at the same time, the UFC is like the most diverse sport in history. I mean, it really is. There's no other sport where, I mean, you're just every card you're pulling this guy from Brazil, this guy from China, this guy from America, you from Canada, you from Russia, you from Africa. Let's throw you all in the same event. No other sports that has that kind of diversity like the UFC. So they, you know what I mean? They're really different compared to every other sport. Do you play racing games? I have to straight up admit I hate racing games. I hate every racing mission too.
So that's a NASCAR fan.
Like every time I play like Grand Theft Auto games or something and I have to do the racing mission, I'm like, ugh. I don't want to race. You ever in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, one of the racing missions, I used to cut on the flying cars, cheat, and just drive super slow and make them all like fly into the air and crash, just so I didn't have to race them fairly. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay that way. Oh, I can't watch the Olympics. I used to sometimes just watch the wrestling matches because sometimes the Olympic wrestlers came over to the UFC, and I like to see like how they were before they came. Like Cejudo, DC, Rousey from judo. I like seeing the martial arts aspect of it. I don't care about the Olympics now.
Good question, Corey K. No.
I seem to not have or know anyone that has either.
Sure, there's nothing. You're doing great.
What was the most money you made from storage auctions? Autograph one. That made us over 7K in resale and like another 3 point something K.
What about
on
the
YouTube.
military one?
That was like 3K off of like $50. That's why it was so different.
What's the shoes one?
That one wasn't as good. That was like 2K off of $200.
Oh.
But the military one was like 3K off of $50, and the autograph one was like 7K off of $500. But also another like 3 point something K off of YouTube. So it's like, meh. Is Jeeves tall enough to jam basketball? Yes. Is he fat and out of shape enough to not be able to? Also, yes. Oh no.
Can you palm basketball?
Yeah, I could palm a basketball. I was able to do that when I was young and I played. I was like the only kid that can do it. Palm a ball.
Look what Tim said.
I am not even remotely worried about the virus.
Yeah.
The UFC has gotten to be more like WWE. It has.
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah. Like, and I get so mad because all the champions that are like nice, respectful guys usually get no love. Like Mighty Mouse is one of my favorite fighters ever, and they treated him like crap. It made me so mad. He was like one of my favorite fighters for the longest time because he was so nice and respectful. Just like Kamaru Usman now, he's just everyone hates him because he fights smart and he's respectful usually. Masvidal always being a douche first, so that's why he was that. But usually he's like super respectful and nice. That's why nobody likes him.
That's why I do.
Yeah, that's why I like him too. I
like Kamaru.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be champion way before he became champion. I've been saying he would be champion. You know what we always talk about here is for some reason GSP broke that rule. Like usually everyone that's respectful and it's grapples heavily, everybody hates, but that was GSP's whole thing and he was like beloved. It makes no sense. I don't know what he did differently. What was your biggest letdown?
When you tried to sell everything.
I don't know.
I don't really have like letdowns in selling stuff because I mean overall I don't really care about reselling.
Yeah.
Hunting the pirate. I got kicked out of Pirate Auction Channel, so I came here.
Why'd you get kicked out?
What did you do?
Judging by your name.
Yeah.
Hunting the pirate.
Oh, dude. Red Dead Redemption 2 was awesome.
I don't think pirate wants to be hunted.
Red Dead Redemption 2 was so fun when it first came out. I beat it in like a few days. That's my problem, man. When a good game comes out, like I don't ever play it like kind of casually over time. I just like play it nonstop for 14 hours a day until I beat it too fast, and then I'm like, oh.
Sure, there is.
What's the best thing you found in the dumpster? Have you?
The kiosk?
No, the Barnes & Noble.
Oh, Barnes & Noble, yeah.
Go back to like our beginning of our channel and look till you see like a 5-part video that's Barnes & Noble dumpster diving, and I swear to God, it's been like, what, 2.5 years, and I still get messages that tell me that's fake. That was the craziest thing ever, and that's really, I feel like, one of the big things that jump-started our channel to start growing, because that video was the first one to hit 100,000 views. What's the best thing about living in California?
Best thing.
We're near friends. If you ask me to go beyond that, I don't know.
The weather.
I hate the weather.
I love the weather.
I hate the weather. I hate everything else. The worst thing is the gun laws, and the constant hotness.
What's the best item each of you have kept? That's a cool question.
I don't keep much. What have I kept? I would say the pistol in Richmond. I have that. I never fired it yet, but I have it.
That computer is there technically.
Oh yeah, her computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Came out of
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby Davis fixed my computer.
I kept all the Dragon Ball Z pops.
Yeah.
All the Dragon Ball Z pops are in a box in there, like 12 of them.
Jordans. I have a bunch of shoes.
Yeah, I never found any of my size. We don't keep much,
4 pair.
honestly.
I always get lucky with shoe sizes from meetings.
Yeah, you do. I swear.
What?
Shaggy Hustlers. So I left to get away from you, Clinton. Bam, back again like herpes.
You know what state I had the best luck in lottery? It was New Mexico. Like I remember when we were driving back, we stopped in New Mexico. And we bought like $100 in lottery tickets and ended up winning $180. And then I took the 150 and got 3 more $10 tickets, won 100 and won again. And then I took the 100 and I spent the remaining 30. I ended up winning like $400 off of like $140 total. And like every time I buy tickets, I kept winning.
Well, how much is the one you hit out here?
400.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but that's only after spending 2,000.
Okay.
New Mexico was just, I don't know. Maybe we just got lucky. But I liked it there.
Also Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Oh my God, yeah. That one time we were with Hales and Pat D's, and I bought one lottery ticket and won $400.
After Pat D's bought the same one.
I
That
felt
was so
bad.
sad.
What did you do before YouTube? Well, I was
Many
in school. I worked at an MMA gym first, and then I worked at a toy shop, and then I worked at a printing shop, and then I worked at a car dealership for like a couple of years.
My favorite. I mentioned my favorite.
And then I went to dog walking.
I love that.
That was like my best thing because I wasn't like, it's just so bad. I was in school, but I wasn't concerned about school at all. I was just trying to find something that would give me the most amount. I was trying to take my classes online and have a job that was only a couple hours a day so that I could focus all my attention on this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did. And that's why we're here.
My first job, I worked at like the mail room on campus at my first college. And then I had a doggy daycare job where I was a playroom attendant. And what else did I do? I dog walked as well. Now this is not in this order. I'm just trying to remember. I dog walked as well. I worked in the bakery at a grocery store. I was an administrative assistant at a computer company. I was an admin for a tax company, which was so boring. Gosh, the whole tax field, and like nothing against like personally. This is just my experience with tax people. They're like so bland. Like the two people that I worked with were just so like such
Boring.
bland people.
You know how like
you can have a personality and be a tax person.
Yeah.
I hope.
You don't understand how like unmaterialistic we are here. Like I won't even buy it. I can have, like I said, thousands and thousands of dollars in the bank. I won't buy a shirt unless I can get it at a discounted store. I don't care about clothes. I don't care about cars. I don't care about fancy houses, fancy cars, fancy clothes, fancy electronics. I don't care.
I mean, what we tried to do with, I feel
Traveling.
like, traveling a lot.
I like to travel a lot.
Or as much as we can.
Yeah. I just like to go see things. I don't give a crap about like objects at the end of the day. I like guns. That's it. Other than that.
Experiences.
Yeah. I like experiences. See ya, Tim. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Tim.
Yes, I saw there was a new Crash, like a racing game or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
I saw that. Would you do a YouTube collab with other? I mean, we've done lots of collabs, but it's like I don't know anymore. Have you guys been paying attention? There's like a lot of weird stuff going on in this world right now, or in this niche right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, there is.
Walking a tightrope.
I'm not gonna say any names. I tried my best to. I would never mention anyone's name. I tried my best to remain neutral, but my neutralness has gone away over the last few days.
This is random, but can I just say that on your dog walking, I love it because I just go with you just to pet the dogs. And they're cool.
Just to be like, hi.
Most money made from dumpster diving. We could have literally made $4,000 to $5,000 off the Barnes and Noble stuff easily.
But we didn't.
No, we kind of just gave it to some lady that was trying to send it to overseas after the hurricane back then.
But I mean, I'd say the
Game kiosks.
Yeah, I mean that's really the one thing that we like focused on selling and like fixing up and then selling.
They're really easy to sell. Like when GameStop updates and they get their new game kiosks in there, they usually just toss the other ones right in the trash. And collectors will pay crazy money. Like we sold one to somebody that drove 3 hours to come pick it up for $600. And all we had to do was just shove it in our car. We got those things in a freaking old Camry back then. I don't know how we did it.
No idea.
But we did it.
Listen, Linda. Love that name. Listen, Linda. Linda,
Where were
Linda, listen.
Have you thought about traveling and buying storage units? Yeah, that seems fun. It really does.
I just feel like you're really limited with that.
Yeah. What is the same advice that you probably heard but don't want to hear, and it's be consistent and grind your off, and it's going to be hard for a very long time.
YouTube takes a lot of effort to get it off the ground.
Yeah, I said I worked. You taken when we first started these channels. I mean, we probably worked 5 years for way less than minimum wage. And other channels, I made nothing, and then at the beginning of this, we made like $4 or $5 a day. You're gonna work a lot of hours for like way less than minimum wage, but then once you get through it all, it's worth it. And be different. That's my biggest thing. If you're doing something that's not working, admit to yourself it's not working and try something new.
Yes.
Be adaptive. Don't have an ego. Be adaptive and try new things.
Be yourselves.
That's like really important.
That is very important too.
I feel like people, even some big YouTubers, I feel like are what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh. I feel like some big YouTubers are pretty guilty of having like a different off-camera personality versus their on-camera. So I feel like Logan Paul was one of those people. Now I don't remember exactly, but yeah. I feel like a lot of people just like didn't like one or the other. But it's so much easier just to be who you are on video, and then you don't have to think about like if I say this on camera, like that's not what I'm supposed to say, and I'm supposed to act this way. Like it's too much.
Yeah, I don't put on no persona. I might be like I try to up my energy.
Yeah,
but that's
I mean that's just because it's entertainment. It's a video.
Yeah, but I'm saying like everything I say, I'm not lying. I'm just telling you who I really am. The only thing I do differently on camera is try to be more like energetic and animated.
Yeah,
but that's YouTube.
Hector asked, what editing software would you suggest for YouTube videos? I know a lot of people still use Movie Maker.
But Filmora is godly.
Yeah, Filmora I think is like $60.
For life. You get it for life for $60, and you can do pretty much anything. 70 now. My bad. Yeah, $70, and you can do anything you want on it. Literally, like any type of edit you can really think of. You can do green screening even if you want to do that.
Yeah. And Violet, I feel like we've always driven through Delaware, but we've never went anywhere in Delaware.
Hey, Delaware's when we had our fun experience with the guy threatening us on the road.
Oh yeah, that was on highway. Again, traveling through.
Cut us off, and like we just kept driving. Like he was just, I forgot how it all started. And we started yelling at us, and
he cut me off.
Yeah, he cut me off, and
then got mad at me.
Yeah, he cut you off and got. Then like he just kept trying to like brake check us and pull beside him. We got beside him, and he's like, "You want me to pull over and smash your skull?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's pull over and smash my skull." God, I wish I had my camera.
That was so funny.
It was funny. It was like a dad, and he had like 3 kids in the car. They all look so miserable.
And the wife is like trying to say, you could tell she was so bad. She's like looking this way, like trying not to look. She's like, gosh, my.
That was not a proud wife that day.
No.
I'm stuck on a road trip with this guy for like 10 hours.
It just made it worse. Now he's angry. I don't know what is Delaware
in front of the camera.
Javis is fine when he talks, but sure glad you never got in front of the camera finally. Thank you.
I don't know what Delaware is known for.
I'm gonna Google it while y'all are talking.
Delaware for me is like one of the states you always just pass through.
I don't know where Delaware is really at.
I mean, we always pass through it, like when we go toward Pennsylvania.
It's by Maryland. If you drive down Coastal Highway from Ocean City, you'll eventually hit Bethany Beach.
They have a nice beach. We've never been.
I don't know where it is in like relation to like Pennsylvania, Maryland, Ohio, and all those kind of like eastern states. Just pretty
oh yes, like so multiple times. But the worst one again is going to be the dead rotting turtle in his pile of. They stored their pet turtle. What's wrong with these people? And then when we opened it up, it was just like this. Like it felt like those cartoon moments where the smoke is like from the scent has fist and just hit me right in the nose. Like when I opened it.
What about that one unit we got in Virginia?
Oh, yeah, the bottle of pee was in it?
Yeah, it's like a rotting bottle. Yeah.
But that was like, once I took that out, it was bad. That stuff was just like stuck in there, man. That was awful.
Who has the biggest temper, you guys?
No brainer.
Marcus, you.
Yeah, but you're in this too. Definitely me and my mom.
Yeah, Amber and Brandon are totally chill all the time.
I mean, just
anger.
I don't know.
Who has the biggest temper?
Definitely shortest fuse between them two.
We have a very similar personalities, though.
Yeah.
We're both sarcastic by nature.
Yeah.
What's up, Emily?
Oh, well, what just happened? Have you been to Sacramento? Yeah, we've been up there. Just another city. Doesn't look like nothing cool.
Oh yes.
Hi, Corky.
That's a great comment.
Are all of you moving out of California? No,
Where'd you get
we're all
invited?
getting out of here. I know. You see that?
I like that next one.
Something that why is it like getting brighter all of a
I
sudden?
like that.
Amen. Your lifestyle as a sarcastic person is one of the best ways to live. It makes you live a happier life. Sarcasm has helped me through rough times, and I'm actually quite happy because of it. Exactly.
Amen to that.
It's the body's natural defense against stupidity. It really is. I truly believe that. I swear this is the most commonly asked question.
I know.
I still don't know what to say. Like,
Yeah, I have no idea.
it's so hard to say. Like I said, finding money is always the best because, I mean, it's money. You don't have to worry about selling it. It's just money. But finding guns is always there too.
So are Uggs and jewelry.
No.
I wonder how many people
Yeah,
making
that is
yawn.
very true, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
We're all like a tight squad.
Have I made anybody yawn because I keep yawning? I wonder. There's 227 people in here. I had to have made one person yawn.
Did you make anyone yawn?
Emily, your mom can message me on Messenger.
Let's see. If you guys were to go
Facebook.
international, I mean, I think the first logical starting point internationally would be Canada because it's right there. And it has a decent storage scene. And I've been there a lot, and I just look for excuses to go back sometimes because it's fun. Canada's is like the U.S., but everyone's not a douche. I mean, realistically, going to Canada to me just reminds me of driving to like a more country area. Everyone's just peaceful and nice. No one's angry all the time. There's not much traffic.
No, I love the city. I love Toronto.
Yeah, but even
Awesome.
Toronto's like New York, but peaceful,
Way cleaner.
cleaner and peacefuler. All right, let's see. I hate it here.
Yeah, Emily, your mom can message me on Messenger. That's fine.
I don't. No, I have not seen American Idol Junior. I never even watched American Idol. When I was little, sometime or young, my mom would watch it. I sometimes would like go just listen to Simon roast people. That was it.
Fine.
Where are we at?
Shanda B yawn.
God dang it! Stop making me on. Dang it.
Baby Jeebus, what's the pink bracelet for?
Storage Auction Pirates brand. I love lovers. Both of them are.
Do you still have them for sale on eBay?
I'm sure.
I think
don't know.
so.
I think so.
I don't think Storage Wars is necessarily staged. I just think that they just show you the best of the best usually.
Sean.
I don't think they're putting fake stuff in there. I just think they're showing you like just filtering it, which is, I mean, it's TV. That's my opinion on it. It's filtered, not staged. We don't do no house cleaning here. She does the cooking. I burn everything. I'll burn water. What?
I cook for mainly me and him, and then like Mama Jeebus pretty much fends for herself and
Cook for
cooks for
Brandon,
Brandon
usually.
sometimes.
I'll cook for any of you guys though.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
I'm a horrible
we're
cook.
like all we're not.
We're not on the
Especially
same
our
schedule.
first meal of
Yeah.
the day, we're never on the same schedule. But like for dinner, I mean, like if we're cooking on the grill, like
Then
I'll just
you
throw
usually cook,
everybody's
yeah.
stuff on the grill and cook. But as far as house cleaning, like I'll sweep every now and then because I have to clean like the lid box and stuff.
Hey.
But what's up, Alicia?
Yeah, I'm not a very good cook. Either. Get Baby Jeeves to be our flower girl. I would be honored.
No, Riley would be mad.
Yeah, she would be.
She's
mad.
been planning this for years.
Yeah.
Oh, she has. She's got her dress. She is ready.
So she's been planning this for years. She would have beat you up.
Probably.
She
I need
would.
a soda. Give me a soda. You're kind of blocking me in. Or just move.
Yeah, I'll get it.
We're
I
just.
get it.
Do you want one
Thank you.
too, Amber?
I need a drink.
I
Sorry, guys. I need
I'll
a
get it
drink.
in a second. Intermission.
Dang, we've been live for 2 hours already. 2 hours and 20 minutes. What the heck is going on here?
No. Don't.
Wait, you haven't had one at all, right?
Debbie? Yeah, I mean, we're going to be in that area, so why not? Oh, thank you.
I just stole Baby Jeebus' seat.
What?
We kind of explained this story earlier, but like long story short, my mom and her mom have been friends forever, so we kind of always knew each other even as kids. And then I feel like that episode of South Park where they keep saying long story short, but she was a year older or ahead of me in school. Asked me to go to her junior prom. I said yes. Rest is history.
Hi, treasure hustlers. Hey, we need some.
Yeah, Chris, it is fun. It's fun to talk to other people that have like the same interests as you. When I say I'm antisocial, it's because, be real, us people that are into this kind of stuff, we're weird to the normal people. We're all weird, and that's okay.
Yeah, your glasses are yours.
We're pretty weird. So most people they want to talk about like normal stuff, and we don't talk about normal stuff.
I didn't hand him a beer, Stuart. I handed him a soda. We don't have any beer in our house.
I hate alcohol. Bad experience. No joke. When I turned 21, I remember it. This is what UFC fans. This is when Cain Velasquez lost his belt to Fabricio Verdum. Like this is like my first time like really drinking. I drank and then it didn't. I felt like it was the first timer. I was like, this didn't affect me. So I kept going. Got super sick, and now it's been like 5 years, and the smell of alcohol makes me sick still. Kind of glad. It was like that. You like cigarettes, smoke a whole carton of cigarettes, and drank a whole bottle of vodka instead, and you never want it again.
None of us are drinkers.
They're hot.
No. We're not going anywhere. We are weird and dorky. I agree with that. Very true.
They said we are weird
They
and
are.
dorky. But we're weird and dorky too.
We're all weird and dorky. Not really. Traveling. We don't do nothing. Like YouTube takes up a lot of time. Like if you try to upload consistently like every day, it takes a lot of time if you really edit your videos. Like even something as simple as that video I put out the other day with the reading the story off of Facebook, that took me like 6 hours to do. Like every time the screen zooms and something, that's like individual cuts that I have to do one by one. It takes a long time to edit a good video. We don't live in Sacramento. We're like an hour and 15 minutes outside of Sacramento.
How are they?
She's asking him more if they are.
Well, maybe that's your new prescription.
She was asking.
Sorry. Where were we at before?
We don't drink coffee. We don't drink coffee either, Stuart. I got tea though.
No.
I got some hot tea if you want that.
Coffee's gross.
And cold tea.
You know the problem with this? We didn't try coin pushes, but I tried casinos like 3 times, and I cannot find a place anywhere that doesn't have copyrighted music blasting at the top of their speakers, and I can't do it. Like there's one time I remember when we lived in Virginia, we drove out like an hour and a half to Charlestown in West Virginia. We recorded this whole cool, interesting video playing poker, and then got home, and just to realize that the audio from the music was over our voices, and you couldn't even hear us, and it was copyrighted music the whole time. So like every casino's been like that. You gotta get lucky. You gotta find like a real hole in the wall.
How does it feel?
Randy
Maybe he
Couture.
just got some new glasses, so.
The prescription's so strong.
Open your eyes. Randy Couture wins. I'm sorry. I'm one of those weird guys that think Fedor was extremely overrated.
Oh god. It's like a war.
Do we need timeout?
They did it by accident.
Yeah, it was an
a
accident.
Total accident, Emily.
How do you feel about going home, Mom?
I have mixed feelings. Like I love the weather and the people out here. I do miss my family back home. I don't miss Northern Virginia at all, even though I still have a house there at all. So I'm glad that we're not moving back there. But
No, I hate Northern Virginia. We used to try to do these. The problem is like if they don't go viral, like they're so bad for your channel because they crush your CPM. That's like the lowest CPM you can get on YouTube is prank videos. You have to be like a big channel. If you're not pulling like hundreds of thousands or millions of views with those, you're crushing them. You're crushing yourself. You're crushing your CPM.
What's up, Storage Legends?
I don't know. Where's Jackson Casino?
treasure hustlers are crazy.
I think Randy would have killed him.
Emily, no,
What up?
I'm not treasure hustlers, honey. I was just saying that they did it accidentally. It was an accident. That's all. Thank you, Mark. We probably will film our road trip going home, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do film like we did when we came out in California, just random things. Like we were doing, like we would just stop at lakes and go magna fishing, stop and grab some lottery tickets somewhere random, and just enjoy the ride. Except this ride's not gonna be too enjoyable because we're gonna have this huge box truck, but
You can't really like stop anywhere unless the animals are like in the hotel already.
yeah,
Then we can like go somewhere.
yeah, that's about it.
Thank you, Robert.
Aw,
Thank you. Hey, that's quick.
Cool.
Good.
Coda Cheers got the package.
See, that's the
That's
problem. That's what I'm
super
scared
fast.
about. Yeah, because we drop them off. We drop them all off Sunday night,
You wanna go walk?
so they go out, try to get them out all out Monday morning. After that, it's up to USPS.
Hey, Eugene.
What coin pusher thing?
I think they're talking about Jeremy and George, what they do.
Oh. I don't know.
You say, yeah.
We're about to drive 44 hours in
40.
one.
I thought it was more than that.
No, it's like 40.
That's why we really do need to look into the pods more closely.
Oh well, we'll try to factor in everything.
Right.
And see what's cheaper.
Because then you could take your van.
I do not want to ride in that van for 44 hours.
Me and Brandon have talked about this. I mean, we could switch up. I'm not driving the van, but I would ride in the van with her, and you and your brother could drive the car. Just saying. Thank you, Mark.
Not happening. I'm selling the van.
Okay.
I'm tired of it.
Anybody want to buy a van out here in California?
Who in California wants to buy a van? Thank you, Lady Antique Strangers.
Thank you.
Ah, don't tempt me, man. Do not tempt me.
Oh my gosh.
Don't tempt me with guns.
Uh-oh.
What? Don't tempt me with them.
Road trip.
How is a coin pusher illegal? That's a thing. I don't even understand how that can be a thing. It's just gambling, unless all the gambling is illegal. Well, because most of those coin pusher videos, like you watch on YouTube from them and other people, you have to pay like a substantial amount to play. You don't just get to put quarters in there and go. Like if you want $25 in quarters, you usually have to pay like $400 or $500 or something to get those quarters. So it's not like you're gonna go spend $25 and walk out with 450. You spent 500 and then you walk out with 450. Or something like that. From what I've seen, at least. I've played them before in the past. Not those super high limit ones, but 24 hours in storage. No thanks.
I thought about that
It's
at one
hot.
point, but
I'd wait till the winter. 44 hours. Yep. Cali to VA.
Come here. So I can get up and want to get to my wall.
Oh, I'm going with the Mark. Don't worry.
That's also a possibility too.
yes.
I'm just saying, I've never seen one that's not, unless it's in an arcade maybe, but then again, I don't think if it was in an arcade, it would be for money. You know what I mean? I feel like if it was an arcade, it would have some like weird little tokens and stuff and like little toys, not money.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Try the other ones.
Listen, Linda, we've always thought about that, like a meet and greet once the virus is over. Not necessarily like right when the virus is over, we would do it, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we wouldn't. I wouldn't know where to do it at.
Do a live auction for the van.
Yeah,
You see Treasure Hustlers where you drive to Orange County?
What?
The van?
the van.
Yeah, you want to buy it?
You will.
I don't know how to get home then. Uber back, but
Oh, we'd have to take the car. We'd have to take the car and the van, and then drive back in the car. What's up, Sharon?
These look different.
what?
Oh, they look shiny.
Yeah, they look like mine.
Yeah, they do.
Well, at the same time. They're just like super strong, like tripping out right now.
I don't know about all that, Nathan, but I still get that with our videos. I don't think they're faked. I just think that, I mean, like I said, you have to pay in. So it's not like everyone thinks that, like you said, you get $25 or $20 or $50. I've seen like up to 50 sometimes you pay a lot more than $50 for that.
Gumpa Bill, I don't know what route it takes us back on.
Very true.
But
Very
our only stipulation with like meeting on the way back is because we'll have the animals with us.
Yeah. But I mean, I agree with this, but I'm not saying that in a bad way because that's how I am. That's how we are storage units. But I know what you're saying. I got you.
That's perfectly fine, Storage Legends.
Oh, that's cool.
As I say, anybody can wear whatever they want.
At one point, like last year, we were saying we should have like a themed party where everyone has to show up as characters from a cartoon, but then we didn't go with it.
Hashtag baby Jeebus. How do the new glasses look?
Shinier.
World. They do look shiny.
World,
They look
they're
good.
new.
I like how they look. They're wider.
Yeah, I feel like that is also something big. And do you ever like clean your glasses
Yeah,
like normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like every day.
Trying to remember who the guy I watched that did that before.
I don't know what the more.
Had all the art. I think his name was like Joystick or something. But he like runs a bunch of arcades and he has like the coin pushers. They have like a grab machine that's full of cash. You can just grab the money.
Nathan, I think for the most part, our route every time we've went back so far, we go through like Nevada, obviously Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska. I think this last time we went into Missouri, and then to Iowa, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia. I think it like takes us kind of that way.
And a little bit of West Virginia.
Yeah, but never down that south to like Alabama or anything.
And yes, Violet, once we get to Virginia, it's definitely in the plans. Just not here because it's not possible. We're around here where we're at least.
Figures Warehouse. I missed it. What's the truth?
The truth is the truth.
I can't say it again. You have to go back and watch it again.
Yeah, you have to go back to the beginning.
When I want to say it again.
Hi,
In the morning. Woohoo. That's a long one. Wow. That's a long drive.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
All right. I think I finally caught up, but I skipped over some people. So if I skipped
Yeah.
over you,
So if you have a question, ask it again.
put it again. It's always awkward. Like, and I feel like for one minute, I feel like I can't keep up.
Yeah.
And the next minute, I feel like I'm just kind of sitting here like,
And Nathan, as far as like the trip over there, again, like it's just the fact that we have the animals with us, so we kind of have to take like the quickest trip. But
and yes, Pickard, we would
Yes.
definitely,
What's
since we were gone, public
public
storage.
storage. The normal run.
Hey, yeah, ask
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Is it from the car? Or do we
Oh,
get to
yeah.
walk and
Oh
see
yeah,
the
because we weren't
units?
there for the last
Yeah,
one.
we weren't there for the last one. So are you guys like walking to the units now, or are we still doing the stupid bit in the car crap?
Been
I
the
was
car
curious.
crowd is boring.
Yep, there you go. There's your answer.
What?
Yes, check the 5-minute mark for the truth, or was it at the 30-minute mark? I can't remember. You'll have to rewind
Maybe
it.
1 hour, 11 minutes, and 17 seconds.
Still from the car. Yeah, I'll be definitely staying home tomorrow.
Read Julie
So
Herring's comment.
Stupid. Gosh.
Will you?
No.
These glasses are reflective.
Gosh, I hate this crap. It's so obnoxious.
Ah.
Pictures now, though, not live feed.
Oh boy, so it's like storage
Oh, yay.
treasures.
Yay. It's so fun.
Did anyone make a PowerPoint or teach a lesson on the mute button yet, or is it still as painful as last time?
I don't know how many times the auctioneer had to say, guys, if you're not bidding, mute your phone. And still, no mute.
You see the giant button that says mute. Guess what that does? It mutes.
We'll take a picture of
Jeez.
this in my community post.
Yeah, see, that's like the only way I can see how you can do it is if you own this stuff. Or if you find, like I said, a random hole in the wall,
Yeah.
like in the middle of nowhere, because, you know,
What places are how we visited in Canada? Toronto.
Ontario, Niagara.
What is that one area called? Starts with an M.
Mississauga.
Mississauga.
Yeah, Mississauga.
We stopped to a pet store in there.
Yeah.
I like that pet store.
That was so cool.
Bye, Debbie.
See ya. My favorite UFC fighter of all time is Frankie Edgar.
DC.
DC is there too, but I feel like DC is 100% announced that his next fight's his last fight, and I feel like Frankie's probably on his way out too. So, like current fighters that are young and gonna be fighting for a while, I like Guzman, I like a lot. I liked Holloway for a long time before he became champion. Holloway has always been super cool.
What about Nate?
Yeah, I've liked Nate forever, but he's also been fighting forever. That was the first fight card I got to ever go to, and I was in 2010 when he fought Gray Maynard in Virginia. That was Nate Diaz. Huh? That was 2010. The first one I ever went to.
Len asking Baby Jeebus, are your glasses giving you a headache?
So they're new glasses.
I'm actually getting pretty used to them right now. When I first put them on, I felt like I was like, whoa.
Because you have like a wider view.
Yeah.
Like I did the same thing. I went from like slimmer ones to these.
Nathan, that is the truth. Gosh, I can already imagine.
People bring 5 kids.
5 kids in the car, no idea how to mute. Nobody can follow simple rules. Say your name and bid. And all you hear is 70. Who are you? Why can't you guys follow 2 rules? Why is it so hard? Ugh.
They just don't listen. Like I
know,
feel like
it's
we're back in
painful.
school again. Just listen.
Like, these are all
this is like base rules.
This is all the dumb kids from school, and now they're adults, and they're still the same dumb kid. And it's like, gosh, just come on. Yeah, magnet fishing's fun. It's just we don't have much
better
luck.
like body of water to fish in. Like I want a boat. I want to be able to go out on a boat in the middle of something and drop it.
How do you explain what UFC is? Cage fighting.
UFC, Emily. So
arts.
it's like MMA means mixed martial arts. So it's like karate, it's boxing, wrestling, all that into one. And UFC, yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimate farted championship. I like that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Everyone just shows up with like cartoon clothespins on their nose. Go, give it to them. If you crap yourself, you lose. You're disqualified.
Peace out, Chris.
Peace out. A-Town. Down.
Yeah.
I caught up now. Really wish the world go back to normal. Person auctions. Yeah. That's how they are. That's what I said last night when I went to bed. And there was like a unit with maybe $50 worth of stuff in, and I said I'm just gonna bid 100 so I can make a video, and then wake up it went for 270. I have no idea what people are doing. So there's 3 suitcases. The last time I checked, it was up to 1,510. I didn't get to see what it went off for. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. I think I posted the link on Facebook. I'm just curious what this stupid thing went off for.
I just posted a picture in my community.
You didn't call Emily dumb. What is she talking about? She keeps saying that he called her dumb. No, you didn't.
She said LOL after one of them.
Okay, but she keeps saying
Hold on.
Nobody called you
Oh
dumb.
my God. That unit with the 3 suitcases went for $2,010. For 3 suitcases. That's it.
Oh, wow, look at your super chat.
Well, thank you, James
Hey,
Wells.
thank you, James. Thank you. But man, look at I'm gonna put this link in the chat. Look at this, guys. Click this link. You can.
It's not a scam.
Click that
That
link
sounds so shady. Click this link.
and look at that storage unit. $2,010 for 3
The
suitcases.
3 suitcases went on for $2,000?
$2,010.
That's nutty. Oh,
Yeah.
I like your glasses.
Do we have
baby.
nothing in common?
You and Jeebus have nothing in common. Well, I mean, both like YouTube, both like storage units, both like UFC.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Emily.
Oh, look at that, Brandon.
Alright, so thank you, dude.
Thank you, Jenny.
I need a good picture to post on my community post.
You gotta talk to Mark, Mom? Or should I ban him?
Oh, no. Thank you, Mark. And Amber, say thank you.
Thank
too.
you, Mark.
What was your
Stop
worst
freaking
what was your
windows
worst
out.
purchase?
Ah. No, I was just joking, Mark. I'm not really banning nobody.
Nathan said they're not normal suitcases. They're audio for like stage production.
Yeah, but look at the front of them. Look how like
I don't-
flapped they are. I bet
In
you
my
$100 they're
opinion,
empty.
I don't think they're stage production bags.
I don't think so either. I think they're empty too.
I just think they're rolling duffel bags. But I don't know.
People are stupid.
It's a lot of money to pay for a chance.
Yeah, I mean, a chance at what? If it's like some good audio equipment, what do you break even or maybe make a little bit?
I'm sure 3 big speakers.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. I don't buy them to make my money back.
I mean, there's 3. We don't know if it works.
Yeah. Going back to Virginia at the end of September.
I can't wait.
And thank you, Emily. I'm a ton of money.
Everyone else is gonna cry now. Yeah, people are just stupid, Sean. They're just so stupid. And these are the people that go online, and this is why the storage business gets a bad name. They're like, it's all fake. You don't ever make no money for this. Yeah, when you spend $2,000 on 3 suitcases, you don't make money now. But when you look at it logically, and if I see there's $800 in there, if I spend about 4 or 5, I'm guaranteed to make profit. That's how you make money. But people are idiots, and they don't do that.
Yeah.
They get hyped up on TV. They come here at that. Are you my brother?
No,
Hey, yes, they are. They're brothers. Stop it.
his friends.
They're brothers. Stop it. Cut
Hey.
it out.
Lynn, I wish that was true, but if it wasn't the case for
I
like
think
every
it's-
unit like this.
Go down. I think it's more so what Mildred Price said.
What?
The bidder may be a deadbeat, not pay.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's it. It seems to be a lot of that going on recently.
See, like Bid 13 does it the right way. They won't take any card other than a bank account. So the minute you win, it's taken on your bank account instantly. That's how you should do it. And that's why, like when I get a lot of my units on Bid 13, like the other day, I got it for $40.
Yep.
Because they can't just BS it.
Just throw a fake card on there.
It's got to be a bank account though. Like you can't link a debit card. You link your actual bank account.
And Jenny, I definitely want to. I want to meet like as many of you guys as possible. We just
That'd
don't
be
know
fun.
like where to go. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of the bigger YouTubers that do like big cities, one, they have like millions of subscribers, which is one thing, but they also pick like big cities to do it in. And I don't know.
Ah ha ha.
What?
Look at Nathan Power just said. Look at their hairlines. Ha ha.
Mine.
I mean, it
Straight.
curves the same.
Straight
but
Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. I don't
Brandon's
like
is
it.
just more pointed.
I wish it could get like.
Yeah, mine's
smooth
rounded.
out.
I'm
Stupid.
rounded.
But you both do kind of have. I can see it that you both.
Yeah,
do
you can see it
kinda
on
have
video.
a
It's the same. It's the same shape. Brandon's just more pointed.
You want us to look really similar? Let me see your glasses.
I'd rather have
What?
yours.
Look
I'd rather have your hairline.
here. Do we look similar
Oh
now?
God.
We can cut yours that way.
What is
see.
going on here?
Don't open your eyes up.
How similar do we look now?
That's hilarious.
Oh, that give me a
You should
headache.
open up your eyes.
Oh.
Alright, you think I can try these on?
See,
No,
Just try it.
no.
Oh,
you have to know glasses etiquette. You can't just put your fingerprints all over.
I don't wear glasses. I don't know. I don't think about it.
you should open up your eyes to my glasses.
No, I'll be blind and I'll need my own.
Aw, my boys.
Are you doing an auction Saturday?
Yeah, we're gonna probably. So we need to clear out the unit we got with Alex
Oh yeah. Forgot.
down around Martinsville. Where's Martinsville?
Let me see. Let me see, James. Give me a second.
I don't know where that is exactly. I'm not gonna say our exact city, but we're closest. If you had to give you a major city we're closest to, it'd be Ashland.
Someone said all of you look related. Oh yeah.
We get that a lot. I get that I'm his sister a lot.
You're both white, and
That's what I was crazy.
that's it.
All what you look like.
I don't have any deep dark secrets. I'm pretty open.
I want to kill a guy.
Maybe I killed a guy.
Martinsville
No.
is 3 hours from us. Where we're gonna be.
Where is Martinsville? Is that like Winchester?
To the west.
Gotcha, Mark. Close to Roanoke, you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like southwest Virginia, like
Okay.
pretty down there.
Blacksburg?
Treasure House said they get that too. Yeah, I guess I did think all white people look alike.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Like,
Yeah, because I mean, really and truly, even though I'm y'all's mother, I don't think you guys look a lot alike. Stevie looks just like his dad did in that side of the family, and Brandon looks more like him.
right? It's 2020. Let's get it. Yeah. Famous NASCAR track. Where did we go? Somewhere in Richmond. Remember we saw a racetrack somewhere?
What's Richmond Raceway?
Honestly, I don't know anything about racing. I don't follow
I
racing.
mean,
at
I
all.
knew Martinsville had a good NASCAR track, but Richmond International Speedway or Richmond Raceway or something.
Well, usually, Corey, the best place would be storagetreasures.com, but right now there's a lot of shady stuff going on. Lots and lots of shady stuff going on. So, be at your own risk. People paying stupid things right now and then complaining about being broke because you just spent $2,000 on 3 suitcases. That's the way it is, man. Everyone's the result of their decisions. Nobody looks like nobody. That's what I'm saying. Unless you're twins. Thank you. You know, I feel weird even saying the name Tammy.
Aww.
I can't say that. It feels weird 'cause it's my mom's name.
That's so
Hey.
cute.
That teddy bear suffered a very bad fate, Emily.
Yeah.
That teddy bear. I don't want to talk about it.
Rip Bear.
He got gutted.
He's all over our garage.
And in somebody else's packages.
And a lot of people's packages. Oh, man. Linda, November 14th now.
That's a weird date.
Yeah. I love it in West Virginia. I swear if they had like more of an auction scene, that's where everything's cheap
Well, thank you,
and
Lee.
beautiful and nice. But there's just nothing going on. Like that's great for like if you're retired or you like hit the lottery or you want to work in one of their main industries. But I said if I was retired, when I retire, I think West Virginia is nice.
Mhm.
But there's just nothing going on. That's what I like, but other than storage units.
Dakota got some of the teddy bear. That's a
Better
souvenir.
save it. Put it in a little case, say Teddy, put his dates on there. Died July, whatever day we released that video, I don't remember. Thank you, Oliver. Collect toys for natives.
That's
Oh,
her.
nice. We don't find a lot. We did in that one unit. We found like all kinds of cars stuff. That was it though. We don't usually find a lot of old toys.
Mm.
That teddy bear part was so good. Like I said, as soon as I saw that unit online, I just already had the vision in my head of what I wanted to do with it.
That's her. Indeedy back
Talk
there.
to people.
Probably smart to go this way. High efficiency. Thank you, Linda. I plan on uploading pretty soon here. I kind of want to get back into the groove of it, so appreciate it.
Look at Dexter now. He's in here.
I want to see how many people will come back to my videos if I upload.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Cheez-Its.
I always say
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah, Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its Christ.
Oh, amen, Sharon. It does. It has like a bad. I mean, I'm not saying every state has a bad reputation in some part, but it's so beautiful there. I just love it out there.
Dexter's straight chilling.
Third.
Baby G just looks zoned out.
Third.
I got new glasses, so I kind of feel weird.
Go to the west side of Virginia? No, I don't ever go over to that side of Virginia. What was your last comment? I don't see your last comment.
Bro, I look like without glasses. I can't. My eyes so bad that I can't even see the TV. I can't see what I look like right there. I have to go on my phone and see what. Let's see what I look like. Oh God, has that made you guys look at it?
You see, that's why I moved off screen when I took my glasses off because I don't like it.
What comment was that? Put it in here again, and I will.
I don't know.
Where did it go?
Thank you, Corey K. I appreciate it. I really do because like I don't know how many people are gonna be there for. If I upload again after like that long, it's probably gonna be a little you know.
It's always like that. I knew that when we went to Virginia.
But it's cool.
Sometimes you just gotta like mentally release. That's how I felt. Like I just needed to like get that creative juice and drive flowing in my blood again. Because then when it starts to feel forced, it's like it takes the fun out of it.
Yeah. Ow.
Good evening.
Ow.
What I did? Oh, your foot's behind me.
You crushed my foot.
It said,
It's
"Put that on."
okay.
Put what on?
That.
This. This.
Evening,
this,
Maria.
This. Oh no!
Pete Rowe.
Haha.
Your voice is deeper than mine. No, I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about.
He does have a deep voice though.
I can't like force my voice. I think my natural voice is pretty deep.
Yeah, this is just my normal. I'm gonna start talking like this.
Oh God, it's such a sexy voice.
Nobody turned on by this.
Hey, baby, want to see me go through a unit?
I didn't see the other comment. No.
What if my voice goes deep too?
Whoa.
Man, I still think about doing that sometime. Not Twitch, but like having a channel that's gonna be like that just does gaming, because I do enjoy it sometimes. I really do. It's just fun, but I don't know. Nowadays, it's just, even back then when I tried it, it's way too saturated.
Yep, Lee Salmons.
You have to be so over the top and original. No, it said I.
No, it said I. You're leaving something out.
I think she's messing with you.
Yeah. Go find it. Am I being trolled?
By an 8-year-old?
That poor bear.
Trolling.
That bear lived a great life. He served a great purpose. The last one, this.
Thank you, Treasure Hustler.
This. Oh. There it is, guys.
Click that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What's all this
Treasure Hustler's coming
options over
close.
here?
Yeah, for
You
real.
can change colors.
I can put my
And put the
logo
logo
here.
on the top. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I agree with
Professional.
Treasure Hustlers. I feel like somebody
Whoa.
took Emily's name
You can put a
and they're just
logo.
trolling now.
You put your
because
logo.
What happened?
I feel like it's somebody else that's using Emily's name now.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, I can't believe an 8-year-old's coming up with all of that.
Up with what?
There's not really a comment there. She's messing with you.
Oh, well, that's funny.
Hello, Ashley.
Hey.
I get off the government.
3
ship
dots,
you.
don't worry. Yeah, I'm getting shipped.
Ship you where?
I'm getting shipped out. Where do you get the music for your vids? YouTube's music library. Anything else, you're playing a dangerous game. I'm getting copyright strike.
Yeah, we had all our friends learning that the hard way.
Yeah, I try to say that's it. Everyone's like, it says copyright free. I'm like, I don't believe that. I can upload a video of freaking Michael Jackson's song and call it copyright free Michael Jackson. That doesn't make it true.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube's music library and get your music there.
Here's how I have to use my phone to read comments so I don't bend down and like have my triangle head.
Oh, that was so G. That bear part.
That was fun. It was hard to get in there though. Emily, I'm not going back and reading all your comments. That's too much.
Way too much. I really want to work on like a PHP script that will allow me to, I guess, like during a live stream, a commenter's IP and then use the IP to see where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. Like I almost finished my computer science degree. It's not like I can't do that. I've just been thinking like, I feel like it would take a lot of work, but I feel like it would be so worth it because you can just completely expose people.
Mm-hmm.
If you do what?
Make like a little PHP script to where like, you know how like on an Xbox Live game basically, or anything where you're connected, like chat roulette type things, and you can
So
kind of
what,
like click somebody's name and you can see where they're,
Like read IP?
yeah, but like a YouTube commenter.
I'm glad you liked that video.
Is it
Linda.
really? Yeah, please show me
Is
that,
that
Treasure
what you're
Hustlers.
I bet you I know who she is, but she's busting people.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know who you busted. Oh man. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
But you can actually like track somebody
Too white.
in a live chat. Like you can pick somebody out of a live chat and tell me their IP address. Because I mean, realistically, I don't think anyone that's going to be trolling is intelligent enough to be able to use a proxy or anything like that. So I think it would be pretty easy to figure it out.
They're saying that with very much confidence.
Okay, that I have.
You know something.
I know something. I need to know.
Mama G said hi there, little dude.
Hey, Mama G.
Oh, tell her
Yeah.
happy birthday.
It's their birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. I haven't seen Mama G in the shop.
Oh, so you
But
guys.
then Pyro. I think Pyro liked him.
All
That's
right.
all she knows as well. Something's in the making behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in this. But I thought about trying to write something to do it myself so many times. If you have a way to do it, did you like find something or did you guys come up with something? I'm curious.
To do what? I'm also
To be able to track the IP of somebody in a live stream, because while they're connected to you, I mean their IP is connected to you. If I can track their IP, I can tell you exactly where they're at, city and state.
Hello, Kiwi cats.
That would be funny.
Because that would, yeah. That would be really fun. Like I would really enjoy that.
It'd be like a Christmas present to us.
Oh yeah, because I would just be putting people on blast. That would be if I can find out who trolls are. I would be putting everybody on blast.
It's a website, okay? They're paying. It's a website.
All right, you need to private message us that on Instagram or Facebook or something. I need to see that.
Oh my gosh, how fun that will be.
Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be a game changer.
Let's do it. Settle. Send it to me.
Yes, please send it to
Facebook,
us.
She said.
Storage Occupy, I bet you he's been trying to do it.
I mean, you can't look it up, but I'm saying if in order for something live like this to happen and you to connect to it, your IP has to be read by YouTube somewhere. It's in there. It's definitely in there, and it's definitely, I feel like, gettable or grabbable. Just like it is for anything else. Like I said, with like an Xbox Live lobby, where people came up with programs where I can just jack anyone's IP. As long as they're in here and they're talking, I can find your IP. Actually, even if you're not talking, you can probably find a list of everyone's IP that's in this chat right now, but you wouldn't know who's who.
Mm-hmm.
But especially like if I could find somebody in particular talking and get their IP, that would make things fun. I need to know this. I want to know what you found out too, and not on here. Privately.
They've been messaging me.
Oh, yeah, I want to know what you found out in private.
I have a guess.
I have a very strong guess too, but I guess I just want to hear it. Temperature wise, it's hotter in California, but with the humidity in Virginia, it makes it feel way worse there.
So walking in California is better.
Yeah.
Which means we need to go.
I need to eat soon.
Yeah, I want to get off of here soon.
3
My
hours.
stomach.
Yeah, guys, we might get off here at 3
Wow.
hours. We've been on here for longer than I thought.
What?
Oh god, what? I'm scared.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm interested now, guys.
I know.
Sorry, I'm like intrigued. I need to know
I'm like
everything.
thinking.
I mean,
I'm not scared.
I'm not really like thinking. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I could already, yeah.
I already know exactly what you're gonna tell
No,
me.
I know that. I just
want to see like that. I want to see the physical evidence to be able to see it. I just want to know that it's true. I want to know that what I thought is true. That's all.
Jonathan's getting Treasure Hustlers donuts.
I need donuts too, but I'm like, I can't eat them. Sucks.
I got a protein bar in the fridge. If you want one. A peanut butter one, Brandon.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
A long sad look.
But I still think it's like, it's definitely possible. I mean, it's not really hacking, I guess.
It's not
It's
hacking.
just writing a script.
You said it's called non-hacking.
Yeah. Sorry, I read that wrong. No, it's not night. It's only 6 o'clock.
Still daylight.
Daylight.
Whoa.
Daylight. Whiskey.
Wait, copyright.
Whoa. All right, so now I'm not going to lie. You guys got me very intrigued. Thank you, Violet. What's
Thank
for
you.
dinner? What are we fixing? Sausage?
Probably like a little breakfast thing going on.
Sausage, bacon, maybe some eggs.
I think you should have let the girl have his burgers.
Mm.
And you could
That is
have
true.
those other sausages in there.
Yeah, don't say that. I just want to know, like I said, I just really want to know what I think is 100% true.
Wireshark it. I love Wireshark, but it might be harder on YouTube.
Yeah, I still think it's possible though. Because I mean, like I feel like on like Xbox Live, it's easy because somebody's made the host, and if you just make yourself the host, everyone's connecting to you. That's probably why that's so easy. But I feel like with YouTube, you're like you said, you're still connected to their servers. But I don't know. I still feel like it's possible.
Omegle's the easiest.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing.
Because it's just one computer connected. You only get one IP.
Yeah.
It's like, it's me or you. Only shows two.
I'm gonna be using this weekend especially. Thank you, Treasure Hustler. I got an idea, Chandra. I just want to say.
That'd be a fun video.
Alrighty.
All right, guys.
I want you guys to read it to me. Okay, guys, time to go now. Bye.
We'll message you guys back from Facebook if we need to. Treasure Hustlers. But yeah, I'm really curious about this too. You guys ready to end this? I'm hungry.
Yes, I'm starving.
I'm hungry too. So peace out, everybody. Peace out. I'm still clicking. Okay. Peace out.